Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Dead Unicorn, the tabletop role-playing game club. We are playing Gunslinger Knights, a bunch of cool, rude dudes with attitudes on motorcycles and knight armor, shooting guns. They don't call them guns. They ride motorcycles. They don't call them motorcycles. And I love the glasses on Shockwave. That's great. Now we just got to get you a mohawk.
Until I start getting paid, I'm not shaving my head.
You heard it here first, folks. Get us some super chats. Get us some. Can I start a thing? No, I can't start a. Usually, I'm able to start a chat goal, but I can't for this one.
Okay, it's not going to be a small number, just so we're clear.
Sub goal rewards.
It's not like a $2 reward. I shave my head. That's not working.
$50, and we get all proceeds go to Howard, and he gets himself a mohawk.
But he has to dye it blue.
That's extra.
That's the second tier goal. That's under it or something. I don't know. It's got to be enough to at least counteract the cost of getting it done, right?
I don't think it's that expensive to shave your head or dye things blue, but the weirdness of going to work and trying to run a business with a blue mohawk.
I don't know. Howard runs. Do you mind if I tell people about?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Howard runs a pub crawl tours.
Haunted pub crawl.
Huh?
Haunted. I tell ghost stories and I introduce people to spirits of different varieties.
I think a mohawk would. I think that's on brand. But
except that I do it around the Alamo and I wear a cowboy hat.
well, the cowboy hat's gonna cover that then.
No. Put in the little cut it out. Slot it through.
Anyways, after dark tours if you're looking for a pub crawl in San Antonio.
The website is down right now, so.
Oh no!
But later.
That'll be back up
Rotten
soon.
luck.
We'll get that back up for you. So let's play some Gunslinger Knights. We are down 2 people for now. Usually I don't like to do these games when we're down 2 people. 3 people is not enough for the action-packed romp that you're going to have. But James is going to be a little late now, about 30 minutes into the stream. He'll be popping in. And Brownie, who plays Princess Katie, she's having weather problems. There's a supercell right on top of her. So she may be coming in and out or in and out. We're not sure. But I hope she at least stays indoors, stays dry, stays safe. But we're going to go forward anyways with the assumption that James is coming in about 30 minutes. But we're going to do some character introductions. Actually, before we do character introductions, let's show our poll result. We charge for hero points around here, and a hero point is great because it can give them a critical reroll that they need to help get them through these combats. But
one question,
seriously, thank you guys. I do appreciate it.
How many votes did we get on that poll?
Not a lot. We don't get a lot of votes here. We get
get the show ready. And that means this week, unfortunately, one of our members is going to be down a hero point. The rest of us were here.
So if you're feeling generous, once good old Lightning gets in, so go ahead and throw him a super chat, get him a hero point, catch him back up.
It's 9. We had 9 votes.
Okay.
So support the channel. Check out our community page. Vote in our polls. We have polls every single day. Community poll on community page on our YouTube channel. Let's start with Shockwave. Introduce your character and all of your cool equipment, and tell us what's a cool thing for you guys to talk about for your character. If your character was a member in any band, what band would they be a member of? I know, Howard, you're not a big music fan, but I know you know a couple bands.
I know a lot of bands, actually, and I'm more into music than I was when I was younger. I don't know. Let me think about the band thing, but I can say the other stuff. I play Shockwave, and he is one of the friendliest gunslinger knights you're going to meet. He dedicates his whole life to trying to help his friends and be that guy who's there and he's got your back. He is a Knight of Kobold, which means he is a daredevil, and he likes to throw himself out there and do like some high adrenaline, crazy things all the time. So in the course of the game, we have discovered that he also is the first guy, whenever you see a giant monster, to say Gibbs, because he wants to see if he can ride it. The other thing he rides is a bike, and his bike is called Zaptastic because it's just this giant wheel with a bike frame inside it, and it does these cool spin outs where it just sends electricity out in all directions. And he also has a big old shotgun thing called Happy New Year. And I'm not real clear on the cosmology of this world or this universe, so I don't even know if Happy New Year makes any sense. But it's he says because it's written on the side of the barrel. And that's it. Oh, as for he's definitely heavy metal, like no question there.
Oh yeah.
You know what? I'm thinking of probably old school. I'm really into like I see him being like Sepultura, Pantera, those guys that they almost are like eating the microphone while they're yelling into it, while they're screaming, and they're, maybe even Guar. He's definitely got the costume for it. And I gotta pick one of my two lovely co-players. Brenna, you're lovelier.
I mean, truth.
You get healed first, buddy.
That was my goal.
Hi, I'm Brenna, and I play Honor Dawnfire. She rides for glory, the name of her crafted steed, and she wields Soul Shear. I wish I could go back in time and rename my blessed weapon, because that is a hard thing to say sometimes, especially when you've been laughing and you're a little bit loopy. She is basically the healer, but is also fearless, except for one fear, just one, and it is spiders. But we don't talk about that. But yes, creating a healer who runs headfirst into combat was definitely a questionable choice. Speaking of wishing you could go back in the past, but at least entertaining stories. And then getting eaten by spiders, and now here we are. So, but if she could be a part of any band, I think it would be Hailstorm.
Nice.
And getting probably blank looks from the guys. That's because you all have terrible taste in music.
Right.
And of course, that leaves it to Logan.
Well, thank you, Brenna, the cause of Elric's gray hairs. I am playing Elric the Penitent, a disgraced knight of the house, the Commandery of Orin. I kept saying house on the past couple openings. That's not correct. The Commandery of Orin, who wields a heavy long gun known as the Hand of Judgment and rides a still really beat up and mostly destroyed crafted steed now. Very plain model known as Redemption. He has his sidekick, Callum Daniels, a squire from the Gunslinger Knights, who is looking to prove himself to become a fully fledged knight. And if Elric was in a band, it would be Iron Maiden, because I have Trooper as his theme song.
Yeah. All right. Let's set the stage once more. You guys are on the quest for the Heartstone. You think it's going to help you in your ultimate goal of destroying the endless horrors that torment the multiverse. You're on the side of a mountain with a giant icy waterfall coming down it. You're partway up the mountain. You came out of a cave where there was a manticore, two manticores. You walked into a teleportation trap that led you there, possibly to feed you directly to those manticores. You're all together on the side of this mountain. I don't want to put it in the app because I don't want you to have too much information about it. But yeah, you're about halfway up around this one right here. So as you can see, it's just dotted with little paths and caves. The path goes left and right across on the mountainside, and you came out of that cave that came out back. And you can pick up from there. You are all together. And you can see Callum in the distance with your bikes hanging out down on the ground, down where the forests are. And the very first cave is.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't I in the process of getting my non-bike mount to assist me?
Oh yeah, you have your griffin with you that helped you out while you were fighting the dire wolves, and now it has landed with you at the cave where the manticores were.
Okay. So, did y'all want, I guess, hang on. Hey, so what do you think? Y'all want me to like transport us back, and we start over, go the other way, or do you want to go back down through here?
I was under the impression we were working our way back down from the top. No, we came in from the bottom, didn't we?
Right. And, we got a quicker ride. I'm just saying, I mean, one at a time. I'll fly you down, come back, fly you down, come back and get me. And
yes, let's head back down.
wherever the other fella is, he'll get him too, maybe. I don't know. If he don't show up, that's on him. And Princess Katie.
Yes, let's head back down, just so we don't leave enemies in between us and the bikes.
Okay, you can go left and right here. Or you can jump straight down, or you can climb down.
Or
you
use
can go
wings.
left or right.
Wings.
Or are you going to fly?
Right.
Okay. What about the other two?
Well, that's what I just said. Like all the things I just said that you weren't listening to? That.
Okay.
I said that I could instruct the Griffin to give us rides one at a time, then come back and take us all back down so we can go the other way without going back through the traps and the other
Griffin
problems.
doesn't like anybody else riding it but you, really. It's an honorary thing. You really haven't trained it much.
Okay. In that case, you're muted.
Okay, my little mute unmute button lied to me. I had tried to say that only if the Griffin is okay with us writing it, but if it's not, then we're not going to risk it. Well, I'm not.
Well, since he didn't call for a check, I feel like the game master would like us to not do
It's
that.
not a domesticated animal. It's still a wild animal.
Okay. Well, I'm going to keep the Griffin with us now and just wings folded and just basically have a lion
All right.
on my side. And when we come back out on a ledge, it is convenient to have the winged creature about.
So you guys can go left and right across this ledge. Y'all are facing out towards the mountain, out away from the mountainside. You do know that there's a path down to your left, but you've not explored to your right.
Hey, I'm down for whatever you guys want to do. I got your backs.
The cave behind you is a dead end. You do know that.
We should definitely head down and pick up where we left off from the bottom up.
That is a good idea. I second that idea.
Okay. Y'all can head out left. You find the path that heads down. It's a slick path because of all of the water that from the waterfall creates mist that just goes everywhere, making everything slick as the water condenses on every surface. But you make your way down. If you're careful, you can just do it. And you come down to an area where it's a path again, and you can come out to where the path that basically you come down, you go down here, there's another path that goes left and right. You go right this time, and there's a cave where you know there are some dire wolves hiding out, but they're not coming back out. And then there's a path that goes down to where your apprentices and the initial cave you walked in was.
Okay.
And you do all that, I guess.
Back down through all the switch.
All through all of that, and you walk in, and you can head to the initial cave. And let's get that initial cave out, since that's where you want to go.
When there's a map, there's combat.
Well,
That's what I've learned.
want is kind of a strong term. Where we need to go to check in this, searching this haystack. Yeah.
All right, let's bring you all in. And oh shoot, I gotta set this up real quick. 1 second. I'm in the right place. Honor, Shaw, everybody's in the right place. Okay, groovy, groovy, groovy. Let's pull out that map.
And now that you've said that, James is going to show up and everybody be in the wrong place just because you were excited.
All right.
Why? You know what you did.
Let me change this token appearance.
Are Griffins that big?
Yep. Shaw and Honor. Okay, I put all of you guys in the map and the Griffin. As you can see at home, if you're watching this as a stream, they can only see what they can see here, and they're in the complete dark. They can't actually see anything unless they pull out a lantern or torch or Star can
It
hear.
actually
yeah,
sounds
our,
really deep. You can only see what you can see.
What this is, this kind of path that they see here, is actually just their memory of that path. And if anything has changed, they can't see that. If there are monsters in this area that's dark, they can't see that.
I know I have a torch. It just means I can't use my rifle. And our free light, Brenna, or not Brenna, Honor, do you have whatever it is that Leonis does to make illumination?
Yes. Actually, he and I have both used it multiple times. So.
Oh, have our lights worn off? Do we need more lights? Because
It's hedge magic, which I can do for free, basically.
Fantastic. All right, let's get some lights in here then.
Get my new chest light.
Let's light it up.
Okay. Now, hedge magic is about performing small tricks, temporarily changing the color or basic appearance of small objects, causing them to like float through the air, clean a small area, mend a broken object, yada yada.
Basically, cantrips.
Exactly. That's why your light doesn't last long and was already off by the time. So it's something you'll probably have to reapply often. Just a warning.
Okay.
So I am going to give you some light.
It would be kind of cool if, like, during combat, it always just begins to flicker, so it looks like we're having like a rave while we're fighting.
Yeah, I did that last time for magical light.
Shaw's is blue.
Oh, that's too ravey. I don't like that at all. Holy moly, that's crazy looking. Token, light. Update token, and last bit of light. And flickering light, update token. Okay, everybody's got a light source for however long that lasts. And you're ready to go. Unpausing the game. So remember, you can use the arrow keys to move around, or you can use WADs to move your character around as well. I'll pause the game if I think things are gone off the rails or you've gone too far. You leave Brenna behind, which always happens because Brenna doesn't know what she's doing. And I have to remind her every time.
I'm doing theater of the mind, man.
She's the healer and should not be in the front.
All right. As Elric turns the corner, you can stop. Shaw turns that same corner. Wait for Brenna to get Honor into the same area. There she goes. Okay. You see the same skulls dangling here. They're floating in midair.
Oh, good. We're back to where we started.
Where is here?
I pinged it right here, like this.
Oh, I see now.
So you can do that too if you click and hold that click. Your cursor.
Well, I know how to ping. I just didn't see what you did because my computer does not like Foundry. A lot of the map is a bunch of weird white blanks for me.
Interesting.
I've told you about this several times before.
It's just the rave vision.
All right. Where are y'all headed from here?
I'd like to see if we can find the hidden door on the right track, or it's left from our perspective, but
Right.
and not get teleported back to the top of the mountain.
Yes. I'm using
So-
my detect magic.
So,
To narrow it down.
okay. Y'all can move into that area.
No,
Or
it's
not.
paused.
Oh, we're paused. Sorry. Y'all can move into that area. Just slightly. And then you can use your item, which is a wand of magic detection. So you have to roll your... There you go. Okay. There is magic here that you can detect with that. It glows faintly and everybody can see it.
I share that with the rest of the class to ensure that. There we go. And I'm not so good at detecting things like, I don't know, traps or things like that. So
You're going to
I got
teleport.
ways to check traps. Let me just take some shots at the ground and wall and the ceiling, and if it opens up, it's a trap.
Brenna, did did you mean to move Honor into that hex?
not directly into it. I was trying to get up close to it, but not like right up within potential trap distance.
Yeah, you're right there at the edge. You don't want to go any further.
Okay.
All right. So now y'all can search for your secret door.
All right.
Do you want me to start blasting? I'll find it.
Can I make a search action perception check?
Yes.
That would probably be beneficial.
You can make an intellect roll. If you have perception or search, those apply.
That I do not.
If you have hindrances, those apply too.
I also don't have those, which is why I think I'm the best person for the job right now. I will give it an effort and roll. Excellent way to start the night.
All right, I gotta remember where you guys are at here to know what this roll is. 1921. 28. Ah. $20. Here it is. All right. Oh, you rolled a 1.
Yes, I did.
Okay, excellent.
Do you want a hero point?
I'm about to get one.
Yep.
Duly noted.
You will get a hero point as you discover the secret door and you're like, oh, here it is. And you click something into place and it locks itself into place. It does not move. It looks totally and unrepairably jammed.
Well, shit.
Well put.
Well, at least it looks like something won't be coming out after us.
that, I guess.
Up and around then.
All right, let me tell you what's over here. Okay, this just looks like another passage similar to the other one that dead ends. You can see the dead end over there.
Yeah.
No real description of this room.
Can I make a perception check to try to
Sure.
see if I can feel a draft here?
Certainly.
Beats D4.
All right. You think that there's nothing over where you are currently. There's no secret doors in this area.
Okay. This side seems clear. Back out to the main then.
All right. There's the dangling skulls in front of you.
Shaw, was the trap under the skulls or was it behind the skulls?
No, it's under. They're dangling from the ceiling. So, like, if it were behind them, that would just be, like, in the air.
Of course. Why didn't I think of that? I'm asking laterally.
No, I like literally said we should move the skulls because it would be really funny if someone is using the skulls as a marker.
Yes, and that's why I'm confused. I don't remember what the original state was.
Nobody wanted to work with me to do that. So no, they're the same place.
So yeah, the skulls are in the same place. Yes, and we're saying the hole is underneath the skulls immediately right now, pointing at the tile, and not like 3 feet that way.
Unless it's like magically moved. Yeah, should be there.
Fantastic. And Elric's just gonna try to leap over.
All right. You need to make a difficulty 2 check. Why is
It's locked on 3.
Yeah, it should be
There we
difficult.
go.
I don't know why that happened.
Is this, since it's to avoid a trap, is this a speed defense roll?
Yeah, make it. It's speed. It can be, yeah, definitely speed. If you have anything like jumping or anything acrobatics for a skill, anything like that will work, or be a hindrance if you have a penalty for that kind of stuff.
Go. Natural 20.
There you go. Give me one moment, and I'll tell you exactly how that works once I get James into the correct slot.
Hi, James.
Hello.
Your character died. Sorry.
There we
And
go.
I'm sure he'll come back to life in a moment.
Leonis joined you. Excellent. James, would you like to introduce your character, all of his cool stuff, and if he was a member of a band, what band would he be a member of?
Okay, I play Leonis Farstrike, a tough Stormbringer who carries the banner of Argonne, which means that he's almost fearless and extremely hard to hurt. He wields Thunderous Mercy as his blessed weapon because it's the only mercy his enemies get. And Whispering Lightning is his crafted steed, a Volt Wolf style bike that has lightning for spokes. As far as what band he would be in, that's... You know what? I think I'll go with Tupperware Remix Party. Doing updated covers of various things, a few originals, but more just being concerned about fun time at the concert.
All right. So you jump across that gap quite easily. And you hear all of those clicking sounds again. You remember how last time you were down here, you heard weird scratching and clicking sounds. And you know that they're coming from the right. You know exactly where they're coming from. Down this hall and to the right.
All right. And you're saying to the right from our character's
From your
perspective,
character's
moving down the hallway?
Right.
Or from there?
No,
So, like,
the opposite direction.
this direction?
From this direction over here. Yeah, you
Okay.
got it, Logan. So at the end of this hall, it goes left and right, and to the right is the bad. Anyways, anybody else jump in this this gap, this chasm?
Hey, Ulrich, catch. I toss you the rope, and so you can like put the harpoon in the wall, give everybody a bonus so they can cross easier if they're not as athletic. That's how we got across the first time.
Yeah, I was about to say that's how we got it done last time.
And then, actually, you don't even have to use the harpoon. You can just use a python from my climbing kit, because I have one.
Ooh.
And then I will use the skill of climbing to get across, because I don't see the skill of jumping.
I would appreciate the assistance with any sort of tools that we have, because we are tool users. Let's use them.
All right. That should make it.
Yep, we're all tool-using singing apes.
Okay.
Who don't dance and sing nearly as
All
much
right.
as we probably should.
You got a rope going over it, which will give you an asset. Looks good.
I appreciate that asset.
Yep.
But the true assets are the friends we made along the way.
And Shockwave, you don't have to roll. You can just go right on over it. No, you have a skill in climbing. You can just go.
Hey, I've already rolled it anyway.
Okay.
I have athletics.
Now, how are you going to get the griffin to go over?
It's big enough it might be able to just go and
It doesn't
be
even...
across.
Okay, here's the problem. It doesn't know what you're doing.
All right. So I'm going to, once the rest of us are on the other side, move over here. I can't move the other person.
So, actually, if you just rolled to jump over, the griffin is just going to follow you right over. Because you didn't pay any mind to that. So, it's just going to continue on, hit the trap, and...
Wait, what? What? You're just going to not let me say anything?
Well,
That's
you
unfair.
rolled to climb over, or to jump over a long time ago. And
Okay,
you
yeah,
didn't
this
think-
is I don't talk over other people, Corey. Don't just move the griffin without consulting me.
Here's the thing. I was the one who brought up the griffin, not you.
Right.
So you didn't give it even any mind before you rolled dice or did anything. So I assume that's what your character did too.
All right, fine. Kill the griffin.
So the griffin is going to just follow Shock as he climbs over, and he's going to hit the trap. Is there anything anybody wants to do about that?
Yes.
Okay. What is your plan on saving the griffin?
I give him a command to stop and back up before he touches the trap because I'm aware of him and would do that.
Okay.
So animal handling, I guess.
Yes. I will set the difficulty. Okay. There's your difficulty.
Make it hard. All right.
Okay, you barely are able to get him to stop. I mean, you're like, well, this is the command. You haven't taught him any commands. But you've definitely, like, oh my God, got him to stop. So he stops just before it and is like looking at you strangely.
All right. When he stops and we are fine, I'm going to, no one else is over or next to the thing where they would be in danger from it. I'm going to go through my pack and pull out something and beat on the trap and set it off to show the griffin the hole.
Okay.
I'm sure somewhere in my equipment I have something. Got a hammer. That'd probably do it. So I beat on the trapdoor with the hammer until it opens.
Okay. The trapdoor opens. And, make a speed roll difficulty 1 to not fall into the hole.
Okay. I'm good. I
There
actually
you
got
go.
a minor fee.
You knock on that thing and it opens right up. No problem. The griffin sees it, understands that there's a hole there.
All right. Is the griffin big enough to step over the hole now that it's aware of it?
No, the hole is going to swallow him unless the griffin jumps over it.
Well, okay, but he could jump over it now that he's aware of it.
Yes.
I don't have griffin stats. I have no idea if they are jumpers.
How do you think they get off the ground?
I don't know how they do anything. I don't have his stats that I'm aware of.
So the griffin will make its way over the trap.
So that answers that. We now know that griffins have some sort of stats and can jump over holes.
And that they're
This is
reasonably
important.
intelligent even if they don't speak the same language.
Well, it knows it doesn't want to go down a hole.
Yes, but the whole it understood and just went, okay.
I mean, it was a very hard roll for him to understand that.
It's still a matter of reasonable intelligence. And remember, I just got off of a retail work shift. Compared with some of my customers and people I interacted with today, the griffin's a damn genius.
Or Shock is just really good at communicating with animals.
That
I
too.
might have to beat. I work with teenagers.
All that said, everybody is past the trap. Once again.
Some of my customers today never got past that phase of life.
All right. We already went down this other side, and that was another pit, and a mildly sure it's a fake door. So Elric's gonna make a stealth roll
All right.
and try to kind of inch up towards the corner. And of course, gesturing for the party to kind of stay back.
Seeing him go bit stealthy, I whisper, I'll take rear guard.
Because I have stealth training that I've never used.
Okay.
So that would be beats difficulty 7, technically.
Cool. Excellent. I'll turn this off for now. Put that to none. Okay, that sounds great. You beat difficulty 7. Here, the tunnel forks. One tunnel runs northeast, the other southeast. No sound comes from the northeast, but strange clicks echo down the hallway from the southeast.
I feel like I should scout where I can hear stuff from while I have this excellent stealth roll. He's gonna...
Okay, remember, you are giving off light.
Oh, I am.
I can remove that. If
Yes, please.
yoink.
But then you're walking in the dark.
Then
That
I
is
am
true.
blind.
But I gave options.
But if there's something making light back there, that'll solve the problem.
I can easily do the same thing I've always done. Boop. Thunderous Mercy's now glowing.
Oh, that didn't work, did it?
Yeah, I still have light.
Okay, your light is gone.
All right. Moving by sound, I'm also going to take this moment, because of my fuses flesh and steel descriptor. At my last tier up, I got the ability for all of my ciphers to be integrated into my body.
Cool.
So Elric kind of reaches out, and you see him grab his wrist, kind of twist a band and pull, and as he pulls back, he vanishes. And I'm using my headband of invisibility.
Sounds great.
It is level 5. When it is integrated, it counts as a level higher, so it's going to be level 6 invisibility.
Nice.
Huh.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to follow the sound as best I
The
can.
first thing that happens as you walk is sploosh. Sploosh. There's something oily beneath you. As oil drips into the
Leonis
tunnel-
kind of whispers to Honor, someone that big should not be that stealthy.
Right? It's just creepy.
Oil drips into the tunnel from small cracks in the walls. Shallow pools of oil lie on the tunnel floor. The sounds of clicking grow louder. And then the tunnel opens up into a large pearl-shaped cavern, but you don't know the exact dimensions. The clicking turns into growling and squawking.
Okay. Because I can't see anything and there's no light further around the corner, I'm just going to pull back.
Okay.
Still invisible.
Yep, you're still invisible. They can't
Don't
see
be
you.
alarmed.
Blade.
There's something growling and clicking around the corner. Lots of something sticky. I think it smelled like oil.
I think the ghost of Elric is helping us.
Sure. I think
we
our
don't
best
know-
bet
We don't
is...
know if there's anything in there we need to keep, or else I'd just suggest throwing a flame bolt in there.
That was my suggestion.
But it might have something we need in there.
Well,
So
could the Heartstone
let's
survive a
the,
fire?
Maniacs as Plan B. And Plan A, go in and kill anything that opposes us.
I get the feeling by the time Plan B becomes relevant, we'll be well within the oil.
One can
Yeah.
hope.
I think it'd probably be better just burn them all because, whatever's in there is clicking. It sounds like bugs. And if
We're
we
here
just-
for a rock. I think a rock can survive a fire.
Depends upon the fire. I've seen many a campfire stone crack under the heat.
I vote fire.
A magic stone's made more durable.
True.
Any frame of reference? I wouldn't know.
And it may be if both Honor and I work together, we could extinguish it before it breaks anything we need if we see it.
Possibly.
Hedge magic. Extinguish, 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 extinguish.
Create water, create water.
But yeah, that seems like best idea. Go in, see what it is, set fire if needed, back off, extinguish on what we want to keep. Just keep it simple, right?
All right. I'll try to stay out of the way, but I'll need light coming from behind to see where I'm going.
Well, both Honor and I definitely have that covered. And in fact, you know what? Reach over and touch.
I'm already lit up.
Okay. So we all have light sources. We're all good.
Corey, did you invisible Elric's token, or is he underneath someone?
He's invisible. Can you not see yourself?
No, I can't see him.
That's really good invisibility.
There. Elric will continue.
Okay. Sploosh, sploosh.
Yeah,
you're in.
I can follow behind you and light stuff.
Mm.
That's fine with me.
I'm gonna say with the beam of light, I can see stuff right here.
I will go ahead and move all the way to right here.
Yeah, I think I see something too.
Um,
There we go.
I'm going to, if we're going to go in there and really light stuff up, I'm going to go ahead and make use of this thing that I've had forever. It's called the Ointment of Resist Fire.
Wise choice.
And I'm going to give it to the Griffin.
All right. The Griffin
Compassionate choice.
can now resist fire.
Who needs a rub down? Who needs a rub down? Big old oily massage.
Hmm.
Do I need to roll something for the ointment, right?
Do you?
I don't know.
It's
I'm asking
level
you.
if it didn't already roll it.
It's still 5.
Okay.
Huh. We actually have that item in real life. It's how they do the man on fire stunts.
You have ointment of resist fire. You'd never. Yeah, it's level 5. You got it. Gives an armor rating of fire equal to the level. Also gives 2 assists to resist any heat-based effect that does no damage. Okay. It has 5 armor versus fire.
With the light coming in behind Elric, do these creatures do anything?
Yeah. Kind of. You see something. They try and move back out of the light.
I don't see anything in there.
That was something. Multiples. I'm going to move across the room.
Each creature is 7 feet tall, has the head of a vulture and the hide of a black rhino. They walk on clawed feet upright and have thick, single talons instead of hands.
Like
Excellent.
Hook, I bet these hands.
These horrific
Yeah.
creatures.
That sounds a little bit like the D&D creature, a hooked horror, but the head's different.
It's good to know that James is somewhere on the same page.
Elric's gonna move just I shouldn't have light, just the others should have light.
Okay. Let me get rid of your light here. You don't have light. What?
I
Why do you
don't.
have light?
Oh, I was just seeing what Honor was projecting.
Yeah. You don't have light.
Super sneaky invisible man is gonna go all the way across if he can do so without combat initiating.
Yeah, you can. You're invisible. They can't see you.
Do you have tokens for these creatures in there? Because I don't see them.
Yeah, you don't see them.
You don't see them.
You do not see them. You're absolutely right.
I'm gonna light my torch, I guess.
All right, you light the torch, and the pool of oil you're standing on also ignites from the sparks of you igniting your torch. Everybody's.
There's no way to avoid that.
I told you there was oil pooling on the ground.
Yeah, if you light a torch, you don't have to light it on your feet.
No, but every time you do light a torch, like in the Mummy movies, you see it. The pitch that ignites, bits drip off.
Also, like lighting it produces sparks that fly in different places. The adventure says if you bring a torch, just bringing a torch into this area ignites it.
Okay.
So
is what it is.
It ignites. So let me change.
07 soldiers. The oil extends into the room, right, or is it just right where they're standing?
It's just right where they're standing, actually.
Oh.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought the whole thing was oil.
Yeah, from the first description, I thought it was oil all the way through.
It's on the map. You can see how it changed. The map has changed where there's oil. Hold on. How do I change the color of this? Huh. Well, that's not the color I want. Oh, here we go. Fill. Yes. Solid, please. Update to orange. Orange. There we go. Update drawing. That looks great. There's a big thing of fire.
The red border really helps.
Incendio.
Everybody needs to make a might check at level 4. Let me get that together. Level 4 might check by Shaw, Honor, and Leonis.
Nope.
Okay. Shaw, you strike the
Honor.
torch, and you notice it that the flames start right at your feet as you see the spark fall to your feet and go woof, and you jump out of the way. Oh my god! And you have to jump straight out. And you take no damage from it. Honor, you made your defense roll.
He took no damage with a fail? Okay.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. That's Honor. Shaw, you failed. You will take 5 points of damage from fire.
Right.
Ambient damage. Armor does not do anything about this. Honor, you are able to jump. You can't jump backwards. Yeah, you're able to roll out of the way. Honor rolls out of the way before anything happens. You got a minor effect. You're good. And Leonis, you are able to roll backward. You're able to jump back too, but you take some licks of that flame, and you will take 2 points of ambient damage.
My tough still removes one of that.
You hear all of the creatures howl, and that's initiative. They're gonna start coming down because of this. Actually, no. You hear them all howl, and they're gonna come and investigate. As they see you through the flames. All right. Do y'all want to do initiative?
Might as well.
Might as well.
I got a decent roll, but one higher would have been nice. Would have counted as a major effect on initiative.
That was almost a nat 1.
Don't jinx it.
Do I roll for the Griffin, or does the Griffin just go when I go?
The Griffin goes on 12,
All right.
which is last. Shaw, you're first. You're in fire. It's all around you.
I'm going to step out of the fire. Come
Into the
Griffin.
flames.
Even though the Griffin is immune to the fire at this point, it would still be scared because it doesn't know that.
Yep.
Through the fire and flames.
I kind of wish Brownie was here because she could be having that on her bike.
I can't do anything else until 12 because the Griffin can't move with me. So
you're jumping on the Griffin?
not on it, just next to it, so I can coax it through the fire for the next
All right.
combat round.
Well, you can coax it through the fire if you want. You can make that roll.
Oh, I can.
Yeah.
Okay, I figured. I didn't know. Can the Griffin move if it's not the Griffin's turn?
You can make the command and thing for it to get through the fire, and on its turn, it will do that.
Oh, okay.
So you can make that roll now.
It's good that your initiative is higher than the creatures because then you command, and then on its turn it follows.
Well, I rolled shite.
Okay, it is very afraid of the fire and decides it's going to
Would
stand
you like
here.
a hero point?
I guess I could spend a hero point.
I will give you one to use.
Holy
I will
shit.
give you one to use, a second one to use.
All right. I
This is
spent my
why
own
I stuck. You spent your okay. You spent yours for the first one or for both of them?
for the first one. The second one will be the one
Okay.
you gave me. But hey, I succeeded on the next try.
Okay.
That'd be the fourth try.
Great. Leonis, you're up.
I'll take a move action after I do extinguish on Shaw because he fully caught fire. So a quick extinguish and then athletics to jump over the fire as the move action. Just planning to end like right there.
What is extinguish?
Part of hedge magic, minor effect. I couldn't put out like a huge bonfire, but extinguishing
Oh yeah,
one
you can.
person.
Yeah, on him a little bit of fire. Yeah, you're good. You can.
Yeah.
I'll let you put him out. Okay.
Oh.
You sp-
He's no longer burning, and then athletics to jump over the fire.
All right, I'll allow it, but you get a
It's
hindrance.
one action and one movement action, and I'm not going like full distance or anything.
All
just
right, you can
getting there.
You can jump over. You can jump through it. You have a hindrance.
That's fair. And is it the same difficulty as before, or
Yeah, it's difficulty
Still a
4
4?
with one hindrance.
okay? Just wanted to make sure on that.
If you got any skill with jumping or acrobatics or anything like that,
Athletics.
athletics works for me. I like that. You can use that skill.
And I land in the fire.
All right.
Like,
Yeah, you can land right there.
still right there, but I'm in the fire.
You take 5 points of ambient damage.
Okay, that's 4 because tough still subtracts from that.
Okay. But you made it across the fire. You just had to take the damage to do it. Elric, you're
Yeah.
up.
Elric is going to. This is probably a mistake, but I'm gonna do it because it's cool.
All right.
Elric is going to try to grab one from behind and pick it up.
Cool. All right. Move forward, and you can make a roll to attack it, and I'm going to give you 2 assets on that attack.
All right. And I'm it's invisibility. I'm imagining like the Terminator where the invisibility kind of like peels off in like a wave.
Does your invisibility break if you touch something?
If I
Attack.
make an attack or use an ability.
Right. Okay. Yep. It does peel right away as you pick this creature up. You get 2 assets to hit it.
All right, and I'm making like a might attack.
Yeah. And if you have any skill with like grappling or...
I have a skill with feats of strength.
I'll allow it. Let's do it.
So it's a bit of a stretch on that because it's a creature, but I will argue it all day.
You're there, so I'm going to allow it for this one time because it doesn't know you're there.
2 assets.
I'm going off camera for a little bit, but I'll still be here and hearing.
Made it handily.
Boom. All right, you lift that thing over your head. It's very surprised.
Quack!
I can just imagine it's like that one Skeksis in Dark Crystal that got lifted up and thrown, going.
All right. This one's gonna run forward to attack Leonis. This one, in your grasp, is going to try and get out of your grasp. And yeah, I'm going to give you, since you got it from behind, I'm going to give you an asset to continue to hold it.
Okay.
So you need to make a roll to continue to hold as it tries to struggle out of your grasp.
Might.
Feats of strength.
An asset, and we'll give it an effort.
You got it. Boom. It's not going anywhere. The one next to it is going to attack you with its hooked hands.
Bring it on. Oh yeah, I have to make a roll. Sometimes I forget how this game works.
Yeah, you make the roll.
Dodged.
Oof. You got out of its way. With a speed? Yeah, that was a speed.
Yep,
that
speed.
Was, okay. You're all good.
After that first couple of sessions, when it came time to take a training in a defense role, there was no way I was taking training in might defense.
Honor, it's your turn.
That's right, it was. I was too busy laughing at the anyways, she's gonna move into where she can actually see things. That part, I'm assuming, is the part that's on fire that she couldn't quite make out before. Did Leonis manage to put out anybody who was on fire?
Yes.
Or are they still on fire?
Well, he's on fire. By the way, now that you're back, James, please make a defense roll against this hooked beast that is attacking you.
Ooh. Well, I have my shield, so defense is eased by 1. And got it.
All right.
And this also means that I now get to use return to sender.
Sure.
I have to make an attack roll against him, but it is hindered, but then his own claw smacks himself.
Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself. Is Leonis still on fire there, James?
Technically.
Okay.
I wasn't successful in returning to sender.
All right. Back to Honor. What do you got?
Honor is going to use hedge magic to try and put out the flames on Leonis.
Okay. You can.
Only his hair is supposed to look like it's on fire,
Yes.
not all of him.
All right. Leonis is no longer on fire.
And that's my turn since I moved.
All right. The griffin stands its ground. It's not going into that fire. It's gonna take a step back from it. Make sure it doesn't get.
I actually made the roll. No, it doesn't.
Huh? What?
Well, I
You
made the roll.
command for it to go through.
Oh yeah, you did make the command for it to go through. That's right. You spent a bunch of points to make it do that. So it's gonna.
One of mine and one of Logan's.
It's gonna move through the fire and doesn't take any damage from it. It's perfectly fine.
I mean, I go with it. I just had to wait for its turn to finish my walking. Although I don't want to be on someone. How do I? And now it won't let me get. There we go. There. There.
So
crap.
you said you didn't get on the griffin. So how are you moving?
He was waiting for it to go with it.
I'm
Holding his
walking with
movement.
it.
Okay, so you'll have to resist the fire again.
Okay.
Difficulty 4.
I am hugging a fireproof griffin. Can I have an asset?
Okay.
It is bigger than me.
Sure, give yourself an asset for hugging the griffin.
At least you know your hands won't burn.
I forgot to add the asset. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Would have failed that either way.
At a 9?
9 would have been exactly with
Yeah,
the
that's
asset.
exactly what you needed.
Oh, well, then pretend I put the asset on there. 'Cause
You're good. You both make it through. The griffin attempts to attack the hook horror because it doesn't like that thing. But the hook horror is more powerful than it and deflects the attack. All right, Shaw, you're up.
I forgot I was after the griffin. Sorry, I just took a bite. Okay. Well, I'm going to attempt to, like, how big is the hook order is about man-sized, right?
Yeah,
All right.
it's taller than, it's about 6 foot.
I'm going to, I guess I'm just going to try and kill the hook order. I don't need to make this too complex. I'm just going to shoot it. Sorry, everyone, for the noise of shooting a shotgun in a cave.
It is level 5.
I imagine we're all deaf at this point. None of us have been wearing hearing protection.
But it's magic, and we have honor healing us with magic.
It's true.
So our deafness gets healed up every time we get healed.
All right.
Just an unintentional positive
Oh.
of getting magical healing.
It's an asset because I'm next to him, right?
Point blank. Yep.
Yeah, point blank is an easement. Yeah.
One easement.
Easement, not an asset. Hang on. Ease by one.
Mechanically, roughly same, but you can only have so much of one.
All right. Hey.
Hey, +1 damage.
Cool. That means I think it's 9 damage because I think I do 8.
9 damage it is. All right, you blast it. That was not happy for him. Remember to mark off your ammo, and we'll continue on to Leonis.
Charge shot, shoot the one in front of me with a lightning-laced bullet.
Okay.
No, that's not the right spot. There we are. Right tab. There we go. And then adding the 1 damage. There we go. And I am at point blank, so that is eased. Darn, I missed.
No, that's a miss. Yep. Anything else?
If I have enough room, shuffle a little bit forward away from the fire.
You don't. He's right on you, and there's a griffin in the way, and Shaw's on the other side.
And I'll just have to endure having a hot back.
You can move through Shaw and get to here if you want.
That sounds like a good idea. Would also open up Honor's firing lines a little.
Okay. Elric.
Elric is going to throw the hook horror he's holding at the other hook horror.
Okay.
If I can.
You can do that, yes.
Might. Do I still get that easement from having it from behind, or was that just for retaining it?
Yeah, you're attacking at something else. That's
really fair.
Yeah.
It's okay. We can give it some effort. I've got plenty of might to throw around. And we can give it a hero point because I want this to work. Please give me the chat. Thank you.
Oh no.
And it can eat another hero point because I want this to work, and I have a stockpile.
As many as you. It keeps getting worse.
And it's gonna eat another hero point.
There you go. That'll do it.
Success. I'm not letting that. I can't spend might and have nothing come from it.
All right. One hits the other. They both take damage. And they both land on the ground.
Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll fight each other now.
Oh, if he got a minor or major effect, that's what was going to happen. That was exactly. I was like, oh, I hope there's an effect on this. All right. Do you move or anything?
I've still got one in melee with me. I'll stay where I'm at.
Okay. So it is the hook horror's turn. The one here is going to attack Shaw with its hooked hands.
Speed, yes.
Speed or might, whichever you want to do.
Okay. I'm trying to remember. I think I have a big gun, so I don't think I can actually have my shield with the gun. So I'll just do speed. Natural 20.
There you go. You get to counterattack with a weapon or an ability, whatever you want to do. You get a counterattack.
You know, I just mentioned I have a giant gun in my hands. I feel like that's the most logical thing to do.
Give him the second barrel.
Heck yeah. Right.
You know what I want to do with the shotgun, since the rifle is in every way superior. It's got more ammo. It has a longer range. Shotgun only has 2, but it does the same amount of damage with no other effect. I would like to say, if you shoot anything, and you can write this down on your shotgun, because I think this deserves, your shotgun deserves to have this ability. If you shoot anything in short range, you also do damage to all adjacent targets as well.
Does it not already have like an AoE?
No.
I thought it did.
It treats it as if he's using deer slug.
Can I angle it to not damage the griffin?
You're in immediate range.
Oh, that's true.
So
yeah,
only in short range, in short distance, does it hit adjacent foes or adjacent targets, creatures.
All right. Well, I hit him. So he takes 9 again.
9. All right. It got 2 big holes in it. It's pouring out blood. It's in bad shape. All right. These 2 dudes over
Point
here.
of note.
Huh?
Point of note: buckshot ammunition in the Gunslinger Knights book. 10 cartridges packed with small metal pellets for use with a shotgun, intended for hunting large game such as deer. The pellets tend to spread out as they travel. You can make an eased attack against one target within immediate range. Alternatively, you can fire buckshot at up to 3 adjacent targets at once within immediate range.
That's what it is.
Make a separate hindered attack roll against each target. A hit inflicts half damage.
It's on the ammo. I don't know what kind of ammo you have.
Let me look.
Yeah, because there's slugs or buckshot.
Yeah, you have buckshot.
And slugs do
So
just
I guess
make
from
it
now on we'll do it that way. I didn't
a rifle.
know.
So
I've been cheating this whole time.
So you get an additional easement for point blank shots.
Yep.
Or you can spread it out to up to 3 adjacent targets in immediate range.
Only in immediate range, not short range. Okay. There it is.
It's all buckshot. It's all I have is like 60-something buckshot.
Yeah. I'm gonna say I'm sure there was something because I almost went shotgun before I decided to go long rifle.
All right, someone is pouring light into the other room, summoning another hook horror. These 2 guys here are gonna stand up. They get back on their feet. And we're gonna move on to oh wait, and this guy attacking got counterattacked. Okay, Honor, you're up.
Honor is going to try and shoot the hook horror in the midst of everyone over here.
Okay. The fire in the middle here is raging really hot and causing distortions in your vision, and you will have a hindrance to fire through that fire. To shoot through the fire.
She's going to take it because there's not really a lot of room over there between the fire and shot and the hook horror and the griffin. And yeah, she does not want to join that party.
All right.
She will take it with...
Shot goes wide. Mark off the ammo.
Yep. It was so close to a 22.
The Griffin. Does it have anything that is... No, it has none. Okay, the Griffin is not having a good time with these creatures. It can't get through their hide. It's flailing against this hook horror that is just shrugging off all of the Griffin attacks. Shaw, you're up.
Okay. This thing is still up, so.
Yep.
Is it a full round to reload?
Yeah, it's 1 action to reload.
Have you fired twice?
Yes.
Yeah, because I had the attack back when it missed me.
Yeah.
Suggestion: move around through me to get closer to the newest one, to distract it from the Griffin, and I can keep the one that we're entertaining on me.
If I can do that without it getting, I don't know if it gets free attacks. I don't know how that works. Is that a thing?
No free attacks. There's no attack of opportunities here.
Okay. Well, you went further than I meant.
You can only move 2. You can move anywhere that was blue.
Oh, well, that's fine. That was true anyway.
Okay. And you reload. Click.
Yep.
Leonis.
I'm going to keep this one's attention by shooting it again.
Okay. Difficulties in.
And I am using the charged shot again. And it is point blank. So 1 easement, and away we go. Oh, so close there on a 20. I'm going to go ahead and use my last hero point here.
That is worse.
Flop. Well, that was it.
All right. Elric, you're up.
Oh, I guess not.
Elric is going to. I could spend an action drawing my weapon, or I could use the weapon that I innately have. As Elric's forearm kind of unfurls into a hatchet.
Cool.
Because that's another ability I have from my Fuses Flesh with Steel. Free deploy of an integrated weapon. And I'm going to try to stick one of them in the head.
All right. Difficulties in.
I totally did not add that as a weapon on my sheet, unfortunately. Like, it's there on my list, but it's not coded correct. So I'm just going to roll a might attack.
Okay.
Dawning on me that I definitely should just draw the weapon, but style points. And it's...
All right, that hits. How much damage does it do?
Medium weapon is 4 damage.
Okay. The one on the left or the one on the right?
The one closer to my friends, the one on the right.
You got it. 4 damage. All right. A lot of its carapace takes some of the hatchet damage, but you do strike some flesh. All right. Both of them are going to attack you back now that they're on their feet. One is going to attack Shaw, and one is going to attack the Griffin, and the Griffin's going to take some damage. How much damage does it take? Got it.
Am I making 2 defense rolls, or is it one that's augmented?
2 defense rolls.
Ooh.
They're 5 points each.
Oh, lightweight.
But I have a special ability.
Oh, you're gonna have it destroy me.
If
It'd
successful,
be disingenuous to re-roll it now after you said that when I wasn't going to
acid or
before. So. Second one succeeds.
Okay. If successful, the target must make a speed defense or lose 1 piece of equipment as the hook horror snags it and pulls it off.
Ah.
Alternatively, if there's no dangling piece of equipment, the character is instead grappled.
Right on. Good news. It's still speed defense.
So, how about the... I have a shield that's hanging on me that I'm not using because I've got both hands on the gun. So you want to rip my shield off? or do you want to take the gun away from me? I guess really is the only 2 things I can think of.
Yeah, we'll rip your shield off first. Sure.
All right.
Elric keeps his equipment, and the Griffin is grappled now by the hook horror.
Not liking that at all.
Shockwave will also take 5 points of damage from the hooks.
Right.
Armor mitigates that.
Okay.
Honor, your turn.
Okay.
I lost my shield.
She's going to take this round to reload.
You only shot once. Okay.
It's partially because of the heat. And I hadn't actually reloaded after the last time she fired it, so she was down too.
You
So I
just
was like,
noticed you fired and you're like, oh, shoot, now I'm out.
no. It was like, I'm down a couple. The fire's making it hard to fire. And again, she's kind of like a little bit close quarters there. So she's like, I'm going to play it a little bit safe. Unless anybody's like, actively bleeding out.
All right.
Not hindered yet. Give me another hit, and then I'll be hindered.
The griffin has this hook horror attached to it and is freaking out because it's grappled. It can't shake it out. So it's going to jump back into the fire.
No!
The hook horror.
Oh, that's bad for the hook horror. The griffin will be fine.
is going to take damage from the fire.
We're going to mod the griffin into a griffin phoenix.
Shaw, you're up.
Well, my next action just changed significantly because I was going after the one that was going after the griffin, but now I feel like he's got it. And this guy's still alive, and it's really annoying. So I'm going to try and fix that. So I'm going to shoot the guy I've been shooting.
Okay, shoot the guy.
Happy New Year. Oh, and I am eased by 1 because I'm still next to him.
And you have buckshot, so you're eased by another one.
Oh, that's true. Let me do that. Okay. Hey!
All right.
Take another 9. Why won't you die?
It has died.
Yay!
It has died. But
And then
now that
for
you're
my
around it
movement-
and the griffin is out of your way, there are 2 more beasts down here that see you and howl.
Neat. For my movement, I'm going to move over here next to the fire.
Okay.
I'm not in the fire. I know it looks kind of like that. I'm just trying to be next to the fire.
Got it.
So I can help the griffin on my next round.
Got it. Leonis, you're up.
Okay, the one in front of me's dead. The one in the fire is being handled between Shaw and the griffin. I don't know about the other 2 that just howled other than hearing the howl. So I guess I'll go like that, suddenly spot them, and figure, oh, well, Eric's still got those 2 handled, so I'll shoot this one.
Okay. You may shoot him.
And again, it's a charged shot with 1 electrical. And just a straight roll.
Nice.
Nice.
There we go. I'm apparently not good at close range today, but long range, I got it. So it takes 7 points all told.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Blam. It's now angry at you. Elric, you're up.
Elric is committed to the bit, and he's going to take another swing with his axe.
Okay.
Might. We'll give it an effort for thematicism, for themes. Natural 20.
Would you like the extra damage, or would you like the effect?
Oh,
Can I suggest an effect?
You can suggest.
It tried to hook my equipment off. I would like to hit it with the axe and rip one of its hooks off.
Sure, we can do that. That'll just be extra damage, but yeah.
That would be just extra damage, yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. An extra 5 points. Was it 4 or 5 points of damage from? I think it's 4.
4.
All right. 1,
So 8 in total.
and by missing a hook, it wouldn't really be able to do grapple anymore. Might still snag stuff.
All right. You rip one of its hooks right off, and it is now one-armed. That was the right one. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. It's going to counterattack with its friend, and you need to make 2 defenses. And since it is one-armed, one of them you will have an asset on.
All right, rolling the asset first. Hit me.
Yeah.
And rolling the second one. Missed me.
All right. You'll
Rolling my second defense to not lose my equipment.
Yes.
And success.
All right. No.
And 5 does not get through my armor.
All right. 1 comes charging at Leonis. Another one. Can it make it to Leonis? Why, yes it can. Comes flying up. They can't attack, but they can get there. The one on the Griffin takes another 5 points of damage. And, yeah, it doesn't like the fire. It's going to jump off and get itself out of that fire. Yeah, it's going to come on back here and work to put itself out. Doesn't like that at all.
Just now realizing I might have to later retrain the Griffin to remember to fear fire.
Okay, Honor.
She is gonna try and make it through the fire to here.
Okay, there's a big griffin in the way. How are you going to deal with that?
Jump on its back and jump on through.
It's not hostile. Can't we go through the non-hostile?
Yeah, I was going, it would probably increase the difficulty of the roll. But she also doesn't want to risk hitting the poor griffin.
He could use some scritches. He was attacked by a bug.
You can move through the hex. That's fine. I'm just asking. There is a griffin there. What is your plan?
She's not going to try and climb its back. She's not going to try and go underneath its belly. She's going to try and scooch around it.
All right. You're going to
And she's kind of going like, excuse me, pardon me, just going this way.
You don't want to scooch like that. You want to like fly through there because there's lots of fire. Okay.
Exactly. So just picture me going, pardon me.
It's me. It's Honor. I'm not a bug. Don't bite me.
Make a might defense or a speed defense, either one, to get through those flames before they damage you. That's good enough. You'll still take 2 points of damage. It's ambient, so armor does not protect you from that. But you will scooch on through there, and you can continue to any green hex. Like, pick up your guy, and then you'll see green, and then that's where you can go.
Just gonna go there.
All right.
Hi, buddy.
All right. The griffin's going to hang out in the fire for a little bit because it doesn't like those hook horror things, and it's going to be like, it feels safe there.
It's like, wait, the fire isn't scorching my fur. I'm okay with this. It's kind of nice.
Shaw.
Okay. The guy next to me is dead. There isn't one on the Griffin anymore. This one I am pinging is my target.
All right.
But I can move up to and then shoot it so that I get the bonus. But my character vanished. Oh, there he is. Tried to move 2. There we go. I don't want to stand in the dead one. Seems gross. Now I will shoot.
You get 2 easements, one from point blank range, one from buckshot.
Right.
And it's a level 5.
Cool. Natural 20.
All right. It is plus 4 points of damage. So you want that or the major effect?
I mean, it's 9 points of damage and a major effect. Sounds pretty cool.
It's
So I'm
not
going
and,
to do that.
It's or.
Well, my base damage still happens, right?
Yeah, your base damage still happens. Yeah.
So it takes 9.
All right, 9.
And then a major effect.
Are you out of ammo?
No, I got another shot. I reloaded.
Okay. I was like, well, you can just reload again. That's a cool effect. Or I will allow you to use any ability that you have that has an action. That is an action.
Interesting. Okay. Most of the really cool abilities I have still involve having a bike somewhere near me. So, yeah, really, I don't know that I can think of anything that works for that. Sorry, maybe I'll just take the extra damage if you got nothing better than that.
Impressive display.
Say again?
Impressive display. You can do your impressive display.
I can do the impressive display, but I feel like he's already noticed me. I guess it'll just make him scared of me, which I feel like he might be already. I don't know. I guess I'll roll the impressive display. It's just that once I've attacked, I feel like it doesn't do a lot.
If you succeed, every character gets an asset to attack the creature as it's distracted by you, and gets a hindrance to attack everyone but you.
Okay. Well, cool. I do that.
All right, it's free. You don't have to spend any points because this is a major effect. Just succeed on a difficulty equal to the level of the target. Level 5.
So difficulty 5, still pretty hard. Nope. Nothing happens.
All right. Leonis.
Well, 2 of them were paying real attention to me before Shaw shot one of them. So I'm going to activate Soul Charge Shield.
Okay.
That's an action.
You got it. Soul Charge Shield is up. You can move if you like 2 spaces.
I'm fine where I'm at.
Elric.
Elric is going to keep swinging with his axe because it's working.
Okay. Same one. It's down below half health.
We'll roll her flat.
Oh my goodness.
Another nat 20.
All right. Your axe goes straight through it, and you can make an attack on the next guy next to it.
Yes. Might. Swing. A hit.
All right, and another 4 points of damage. You're good.
I love it.
All right. Let's see here. That's 2. They're still good. All right, they're gonna continue to press the attack. This guy's gonna put himself out and kind of cower and try and move away. One is attacking Elric, and one is attacking Shaw, and one is attacking Leonis.
The one attacking me automatically takes 2 points of energy damage.
Is that ambient, or is it just, does it go through armor?
It says hovering shield is charged with dimensional energy drawn from the stare across souls. That energy automatically deals 2 points of damage to foes that make melee attacks against you.
Okay.
Does his soul have armor?
You still have to make a defense check.
That is true.
And so does Shaw. And so does Elric.
Right, it hits me.
All right, 5 points of damage, and you need to make
Ignore.
a speed check. A
Speed check,
defense.
do need.
Another speed defense.
Well, the first was a might, then now it's a speed for whether I lose something.
Yep.
I dodged.
All right.
All right.
He'll rip your shield off and throw it to the ground.
Okay. Still have the dimensional shield floating around me.
I like
Two shields.
they're just collectors of shields. Like if we get further into their lair, they have shields all up on their walls of all the adventurers they've killed before.
Oh, can you imagine me just going activate soul charge shields, soul charge shields, soul charge shields, and just having 20 of them floating around me?
Did Elric make his roll?
No, I didn't. Let me do that. Speed defense.
You got it.
Success.
All right, Honor, you're up.
Okay. She is going to go for the one in the middle.
Okay. Between the dead one and the not dead one. You have an easement from point blank range.
I also forgot martyr shot because it hit me.
Okay, you can do your martyr shot. That
Where'd
is
it
a
go?
failure. As your shot goes wide.
Okay, somebody get hurt so that way I can feel useful tonight.
The griffin's hurt.
That would also kind of require me probably going into the fire.
I'm actually not doing great. Most of my stats
I
are
missed
really low.
that shot.
All right.
I missed the martyr shot.
The griffin stayed in the fire. It's safe there. It likes it there. It's warm. It's warm and comfy. Shaw, you're up.
And that oil pool's got to be guttering out soon.
Oh yeah, there's. I'm gonna. It's been a couple rounds. The fire's dying down, but now the smoke is filling the cavern, and that's gonna be a different problem.
Hedge magic, summon a gentle breeze to keep the smoke away from me and thee.
All right, are you
This is
keeping
fine.
that intrusion?
I'm gonna re-roll. I have a hero point. I'd like to use it. That is better.
It is better. It's not doesn't do not a hit, but it's not an
A whole
intrusion.
5% improvement.
I am out of hero points, but I did not do anything terrible to myself or others.
All right, you can move 2 spaces if you want. Otherwise, I'm moving on.
If I move to here, that will help to pull the damage towards me from Leonis. So I'll do that.
Leonis, you're up.
Okay. First thing is free action of ability shield to hand. Since it did grapple and take the shield, I do have to make a might check against it to retrieve it.
Okay.
Not eased, not hindered, just straight up might versus might.
Might versus might. You got it. Your shield comes right back to you.
And then blam.
Like a Green Lantern ring when Hal remembers he can do that. Because he always forgets.
Guy Gardner forgets sometimes too.
You can now shoot him. Nice.
That actually counts as major effect because I'm guided by Dreamblade.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and take the 4 extra points of damage for major effect and making that 11 points to him.
All right. These almost dead. He is holding on. Elric, you're up.
Elric has a plan, and it keeps working, so he's going to keep doing it. I know it's a big change of pace that he's hitting things, but the audience will have to suspend their disbelief.
Hey, it's just your turn. It's usually Leonis's turn.
Oh, it popped right off a 17. Okay, we'll let it ride.
All right. This creature is going to retreat down. Dang it. Here's the question. Oh, this is... Give me 1 second. All right. That's better. All right.
I just had a bad joke enter my head. If Leonis was a rapper, he'd be called Two Shields.
You know
I
what?
told you it was
They'll
bad.
stick around another round and see what happens. They're gonna attack. 1 on Shaw, 1 on Leonis, 1 on Elric.
All right.
Don't forget, the one attacking me is taking those 2 points from the shield.
Major effect.
Oh, that kills it.
Well-
You still have to make the thing though.
Oh, right. There's a second one. I assume I'll be disarmed in a moment. Let's see. And I am unarmed. You know, if I were naked, they'd be in trouble because I'd start riding them.
Okay.
Not that way, Honor. Jeez.
You were the one who started off with
Shaw is
moving.
disarmed and he takes 5 points of damage, minus your armor.
Right. Yeah.
Leonis and Elric are okay, and Elric.
I did get a... Yeah.
You can get a counter shot in.
All right. The hatchet won't fail me. We're giving it an effort. It did not fail me.
All right.
4 more points.
1.
Gotta love a good old-fashioned slugfest.
All right, Honor, you're up.
Okay. Going after the same one again.
Sure.
Defense.
And that's another failure. The Griffin is going to move out of the smoke. It's going to trail back here. Doesn't like that. Smoke is starting to fill in the room. Shaw, you're up. There is right now, you can still see fine through it.
I hear the clicking of the hook horrors. It's amazing.
Yeah. You can still see through it just fine, but you're starting to get hard to breathe in your chest. But I'm not going to be any penalties this round. so you can go ahead and do your thing.
Leonis is pretty decent in combat. So I'm going to, I feel like I'm leaving him alone. I need to go, okay, the Griffin is not in the fire, so I think the Griffin will know not to stay there. I'm trying to decide what to attack or to go to the Griffin. I guess I'm going to shoot this guy. Because he needs a shooting.
Shoot away.
Yeah. That's it. That's all I can do. So, combat. Happy New Year. Eased by 2. Because I'm next to you. Take that. Does it hit?
Yeah.
It hits. Woo.
How much damage? 9?
Yeah, 9.
Still up.
Okay. And then I will move it. So this is turning into like a smoky grossness.
Yep.
The yellow or orangey area.
Yep.
All right. So I don't want to move too towards it to go check on the Griffin because that seems like a bad plan because I'll be choking pretty soon. I'm going to go this way.
Okay.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Leonis.
Blasting.
Okay. Which one?
The only living one next to me.
Go for it. All right. That takes care of that one. It is dead.
And as move action, cylinder open, drop empty shells. I'll finish reloading next turn.
Alric, you're up. We can't hear you. You are muted.
Yeah, that'll do it. Elric has renewed faith in his hatchet after the last hit, so he's just going to keep swinging.
Okay. Roll that die. Boom. A 2. That is not a hit.
We're going to spend a hero point because I spent effort on that, and I want to at least give it a chance.
Sure. That's the same roll.
Okay, it was meant to be.
The creature is out of options. It has no more friends. You guys have overtaken its lair. It is going to retreat back this way.
Oops.
Okay, it runs off into the darkness, leaving you guys all alone as the room is slowly filling with smoke. And you guys definitely hear more clicking coming from this direction, as if this lair is large and filled with these creatures.
Ping this direction again. I zoomed out so I could see what you were talking about. Or
through that way.
Yeah, cool.
So, where that thing ran off to, it sounds like there's a lot more creatures off that way.
Why do you think the giant just has a hallway that leads to a pit of horrible bug monsters?
Probably just a trap.
I would have closed that. I mean, just
Considering
me. I would have put a wall over it and been like, let's never go through that.
Considering the hooks and the claw marks in the wall, it was probably using them to create the tunnels.
Oh, you know what? I never thought about using bugs as little workers. I like that. That's pretty clever. Smart giant. Before we kill him, I'd like to take a moment to tell him I like his plan. That's good thinking. We're gonna kill him. I think that's the plan, right?
Yes.
You guys start coughing.
We should clear out of this area.
Yes, I don't think this is the passage we wanted to go through.
All right. Y'all can continue moving on. There are more oil pools this direction, but there's no clicking coming from this direction.
Hey, Honored, like, I don't want to be a pain or anything, but I'm not feeling my best. Hey, you're also, like, impressively silent.
I was taking note.
Now you're barking.
I am not.
That's my
You take that
dogs.
back. I touch both you and the griffin as long as the griffin is consenting.
Hold on. It looks like, Elric, when you step between the two pools, there's a trap door there.
Whoop.
Right on.
So as you're healing us, whoa!
Let
Have some more
me,
damage.
Bye, Elric.
let me get that for you.
All right. Elric's dear brother Daleric will join us soon.
I don't know why, but I just remembered a joke dungeon I threw at my players where the first trap was a chute in the floor. But if they had chosen to go down it, they would have gone straight to the treasure room.
All right. You may make a speed
Possibly be
defense.
the logic of that being designed into a dungeon, where at the very beginning you might accidentally solve the whole problem.
You still got to get back out,
You can make a
and
speed
it's a
defense.
lot easier for the monsters and things
Speed
to just
defense,
go over there and
roll
throw
it.
treasure in the hole.
17.
All right. You're good. You put your foot through it, almost fall in. You pull your foot out. Yeah. That's why
That
this
sick
area...
ass double jump.
You put your foot in it, but then you pull your foot out, then you turn yourself around.
And you
That's what
shake
it's
it
all
all about.
It seems that's why there's a bare spot in between these two pools, is the oil is sliding down in between the cracks of this trap door.
Oh.
Ah.
Well, I would like to give it a hop, skip, and a jump then.
All right. There's your TN for the jump.
Nat 20.
All right. You can...
What's that, my 6th Nat 20 tonight?
You can jump across, and you can grab somebody and bring them across too.
Honor.
All right. Honor comes across with you.
Seems like Foundry decides to pick one person to have really good luck every session. Last session, I think it was me. This session, it's you.
Some dev was working on back-end code and saw the string of my rolls and felt pity.
Right. I'm gonna toss a rope and a python. Y'all just like stick it in something. That'd be amazing. Python's a climbing thing.
It was that stick it in something that
I saw the look, but I didn't register the why.
Yeah, Elric will cram it into a crack in the wall.
All right.
The crack in the wall. The
You may-
wall, not the other crack.
You may have an asset on getting over this, and with your climbing skill, you don't have to roll. You just get over it. But there's a problem. Your griffin.
But before you say the griffin dies because I didn't say it, I am going to guide the griffin up to it, use my hammer to try and spring the trap to show the griffin the hole, and then I'm going to climb across and wait.
All right. There's your difficulty for animal handling.
Yay!
It's intellect.
Why is it so high? Okay.
Oh, wait. No. This is one lower. This is a different trap. That's difficulty.
Oh, it's the space, not the... I thought it was based on the griffin or something.
No, it's based on the trap.
Oh, okay.
Basically, you're making an animal handling roll to get it to get over the trap, and it's based on the trap's difficulty.
Shit. I think, let me double check. This says I have a hero point, but I think I spent it, if I'm being honest. So I'm going to change it to 0. I'm not going to try and spend it twice because that seems like cheating. Shit. What happens to the Griffin?
The Griffin falls through a gap in the floor as it is unable to understand you enough to figure out what you're saying. And it falls down and it is gone.
Gone forever, dead?
You don't know. There's a big hole. I mean, the trapdoor closes right back up after it slides in.
Oh, shit. Bye, guys. I go in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he has a light source, so I'm looking down in as he goes. And
it closes
I'm
right
going
back
to
up. So you can't see how far down it goes or anything like that. In fact, you know what? You look down. Would you like a GM intrusion for a hero point?
You know what? Sure, I'll take the GM intrusion. Most likely, you're going to say I fall down the hole too.
Yeah, he's like, as you go, no, and you look down, Shaw grabs at you to keep himself up. Actually, he doesn't. He doesn't do that. You just misjudge it and fall on down too and get a hero point.
The oil slick under my plate armor boots, and I just go slip.
And you fall on down too.
As I'm falling, going, George, because that is the Griffin's name.
Yes.
And we got at light sources, so
Really sad though is I don't know how big the pit is, like wide. It's entirely possible the Griffin's going to start flying and we're going to fall to our deaths.
Okay.
And then it will come down and look at us and be like, oh, they're dead now, and then eat us.
Everybody takes 3 points of ambient fall damage, including the Griffin.
I feel like armor doesn't stop fall damage.
No, it doesn't.
Not ambient.
so-
That's the ambient.
yeah.
Yeah, you need padding, not armor. It's a very different thing.
Therefore, for me, the only thing that works is the fact that I am tough, because it works against all damage.
Yeah, I don't think I have a tough thing going.
No, it's from my descriptor of being tough.
Oh, I'm fearless, which I think I play that.
Oh yeah.
As
we
of
got-
I don't
right
think it
now,
gives me any bonuses or anything, but
Yeah, we effectively have 2 fearless people, though one's scared of spiders still.
as of right
And 2
now,
very tough people for different reasons.
as of right now, you guys are off the map. The Griffin is very uncomfortable in this tiny space. There's a tiny space, and it goes, I'm going to say north and south.
okay. My first thought after getting up and seeing if I am okay. Wait, how much damage did I take?
3.
3?
3.
So when you're out of stats, it goes to the next stat over? Or?
That's correct.
Okay. I'm asleep or dead.
Are all 3 0?
Oh my god.
Or is it just
Yeah, no,
one?
I'm dead. So
He's not-
yeah, it doesn't matter.
That's all 3 at 0?
Yeah, she wasn't able to heal me because when she went to heal me, Elric fell in a hole. And
Oh,
I was already
no.
impaired. I was at 0 and 1.
Because as I said, I put my hands on both of you. You went the trap
But
door.
it didn't happen because Elric almost fell in the hole, but then did a thing where he didn't fall in the hole and grabbed you and jumped clear, and no healing rolls were made. I'm dead.
Make the healing roll. Just make the healing roll.
Okay.
We'll say that happened before.
Because I did say I put it on, and then you went, no, you fall through it.
You should
Yeah,
have
yeah,
had
you
at least
put
a
it on.
one-action recovery
You didn't touch him.
available.
I was at 0 1
It was a
1.
major effect, so you still get your healing off. There's no penalty for a major
I'm
effect.
just double checking the last time I tried to heal him.
I think we had that long rest before we came up here.
Okay, so she did one failed attempt and one successful. So
that's a.
Sorry, I didn't mean to roll that. I hit the wrong button.
So it's a difficulty 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't mean to roll that. I meant to do effort.
It is difficulty 4, and that'll do it.
She spent the extra because she was going to take the risk.
So roll that
Okay.
d6. So that has 2 points. That gets Shaw something.
I am at 1,001 after the 3 points.
Excellent.
Okay. I can do another one
You
that will
can't.
not increase the difficulty of doing.
But I'm not there.
He's not there. That's right. He's down the hole.
I was starting to do the what secondary abilities?
Do
Can
I think I could shout back up the hole?
Sure, you can try.
I'll shout back up. We survived, but Shaw looks pretty bad.
Do you want to make a perception roll, people at the top?
Yeah.
All right, I have set the difficulty for the perception on this.
Voices do travel pretty well in stone environments.
Yeah, but it's also blocked very well by stone.
My character is
All right.
hearing challenged as I am in real life.
Elric, you hear that statement.
Sounds like they need our help down there. Well, they're not in immediate danger, I hope, or they'd be screaming something else.
And I try to get Shaw to just rest against the wall so he might be able to use some of his recovery rolls.
I don't know what can you do when you? I guess I'm debilitated now because I have one stat at a 1.
Yep.
You can crawl an immediate distance.
And
That is all.
you can
So I am awake.
Yes,
That's good to
awake. You can do a 1-action recovery. You could take a 10-minute
do
action.
that.
Yeah, I'll just stay down here and be guarding him. I'm not going to move off from him. I'm going to let him rest and recover until he's able to get up.
6.
Nice. That's 9 points
9
back.
points back.
9, you said? Okay.
That's
That's
what
we
it
should
says.
going over
finish
here because
clearing
you
this
get
hall.
+3 for your
We
tier.
go down after them.
You're going to go down after him?
He said we should finish clearing the hallway before we do that because we don't know if we'll be able to come back. And, they're not dead now. They're not going to be dead in 30 seconds.
Okay, you can continue down this hall. I will allow that.
Oh, wow.
But I do need honor with me because I don't have light.
Shaw, just rest. Just rest.
Oh, I'm all right.
We don't need to go anywhere. Just rest.
Whew.
Honor!
And probably Shaw recognizes I'm trying to imitate him calming an animal.
Honor, I need you to follow me.
Just rest, recover. We got
Okay.
time. It's okay. It's okay. Calm, soothing
On the map
voice,
so I can see
open
what
hand,
I'm looking
no
at.
gestures.
All right. Do you have himbo handling?
No, I do not. But Shaw would recognize what I'm
Himbo
trying to do
handling.
and might respond to that.
I'm going to check on the Griffin. George. And I go to George and check on George and try to make sure he's okay.
George seems okay. George hasn't taken half of his hit points yet, so he's good.
Let me know if I step into another trap.
Oh
Oil.
yeah, I'll let you know. You guys come out to a T intersection here, and there's a description to be read. So let me pause the game and read that description for you.
Okay.
Oh, nope.
I
There
just
is
thought of
just a
something
T-
to entertain
there's
Shaw and
just a
me
T
for a little
intersection.
while.
There's just a T intersection
One of the
going
griffin's
north and
feathers
south.
that's dangling loose. I make it start glowing, and then we watch the cat reaction.
There is just a T intersection here. It goes north and south.
Riveting description.
Yep. If you go north or south, you'll get a description, a better one.
Anything like any elevation change?
No. Nope. Not that you can detect.
Look, I found where they are. Honor, can I get you to come up to the corner?
Yep, sorry, I just lost where we were at when we were paused.
Here, I'm not invisible anymore. Can you light me again?
Yep.
All right, you give him a light. Boom. There you go.
E.T. phone home.
Oh yeah, if my light fails, that Linus also has the ability to turn my light back on my chest.
All right. There's too much this way. We have to go get them.
Of course it is.
Going that way, now it starts sloping down. When you went south.
Down this,
Down
like
this way?
sloping down
Yeah.
hard enough for the kind of fall they just took?
This slopes downward.
Okay. If this is going down, then
There's
it's where I'm
another
going to
big
keep
oil
going.
Slick here.
Say that again. It broke up.
Hold on. There's another big oil slick here as you start heading down. And yep, and then this tunnel goes down, and this tunnel. These both go in a downward direction.
Oh,
There's a description here. Let me read that.
yeah. I'm just trying to see if there's a way for us to get down to them that doesn't involve dropping the healer down a hole.
I have what may be a dumb question. Since the way you were describing it makes it sound like we should be able to see this. All I see is like a black screen other than our two figures.
Really?
It's part of the reason why I'm like, I have no idea where I'm going, because my entire screen is just black except for our two tokens.
Vision is enabled.
Something to do with that I can see everything just fine. Like maybe is it focused on us instead of them?
You should. Okay, I turned off your light, and then let's turn on just this torch. How's that? Can you see now?
Mm-mm.
It says
That explains so much.
it says
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I'll literally.
allows the token to see illuminated spaces within its sight is turned on.
Could be a browser issue.
It very well may be. I was just like, wait, I thought, maybe Corey was just lazy and didn't want to, deal with the map.
Token
I'm
vision is turned on. It should work. You have the same thing that everybody else has.
That's
Same.
what it's been like this entire time that we've been in this cave.
It's lazy. It's all Corey's fault.
Yeah, the only way I can get Foundry to work is on Microsoft Edge. I've tried, and it's got to be something with my computer, because I know at least one other person here is using Firefox, right?
I used to use it and it worked fine.
Yeah. It wouldn't work on Firefox, wouldn't work on Brave, not on any Chromium browser. I had to go all the way to Edge as my final option.
Holy smokes. I'm using
And you know what?
Brave.
It works fine.
I'm using Brave.
I'm using Brave right now, and it's
Chrome, I
seems to be
guess.
fine. Have you considered Opera?
That's my main.
Ah,
Guys, I gotta get something to drink. I will be right back.
Naturally.
Yeah, I did Opera and Opera GX. Brave Firefox, and then finally got to Edge. And Edge works flawlessly. It's like this is like the only program I've ever seen Edge not have problems with.
That is impressive. But yeah, so I've literally been in the dark this entire time.
I'm like, man,
I've never heard anyone say something nice about
you can't
Edge.
see them.
I know, that's why I was like, seriously, Edge?
Can you do you think you can log out and
Like I said, it's been this for like the last session we were in the cave as well. So I'm gonna try it on. I normally use Firefox, but I'm gonna try and use Chrome.
Sure. This map is exceedingly huge, so it may be I don't know, a RAM or a graphics issue. Wait, before you do that, you can try to reset your graphics. How do you reset graphics on a PC again? What was the Windows
reset graphics like
You pay
clearing
a guy-
browser cache, or
Make sure you pay a guy and he fixes the thing.
It is the Windows button, the Control button, Shift, and the B key simultaneously.
Okay, so the Windows button, the what?
Control, Shift, B.
B as in boy or D as in dog?
Boy.
I don't know why that was funny, but it was funny to me.
What happened?
My screens went on, off, and then back to status quo.
That's what should happen. That's your graphics resetting. But still
Okay.
black.
if that didn't do anything for you, it could be a browser cache issue. How long has it been since you've cleared your browser cache?
That is a very good question.
I'm saying, if you don't know what those words mean, it's been
No,
too long.
I definitely know what they mean. Oh, trust me. I worked at places where that was the first question.
I clear my history often. I do things. I don't want cookies.
I don't want your cookies.
You don't want a Camille Nanjiani, huh? I assume, since you're laughing, that you know exactly what I'm talking about.
It's kind of weird dude playing with glasses. I can actually imagine myself bald now.
I can't believe I was
I don't
able
hate
to
it.
fix the lighting. I was like, why is the lighting just so harsh? Nope, I fixed it. It works now.
Okay.
You know, I actually kind of like the idea that keyboard typing is what hook horrors sound like.
I gotta remember to mute. It's a newer keyboard for me. I got a Hall effect keyboard.
You know what? I just always assumed keyboard typing is Brenna's fault, so it's nice to know it wasn't her this time.
Listen, I gotta take the blame every once in a while, so y'all don't know when I use her as my scapegoat.
My microphone
Love you,
is-
Brenna.
My microphone doesn't pick up like room sounds or anything like that. So when I type, so this is me typing. Oh, that's not good.
Oh, weird.
That's even worse.
Let me try it again. Here.
When you get back from the mothership, let us know.
Can you hear my typing now?
No.
No, I hear nothing.
In all fairness, my microphone sits right here, directly next to my keyboard.
Right. And mine is right
Roommate
here.
ones.
Mine's on a swing arm right next to my monitor, and I don't think anybody heard me typing on Sunday when I was working on something.
I had a roommate once that replaced the clack sound that they inserted into your computer, because computers don't clack when you're typing. And it replaced it with the sound of a woman moaning. So as he typed, it sounded like a woman doing a lot of moaning, like weirdly repetitive.
I'll do you one better.
Really excited. The faster you typed, the weirder it got. And Corey, you had that roommate too.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, there are worse sounds that could happen. And to be honest, I don't hate the sound of a woman moaning, but it is very distracting when you're
I don't hate it.
I'm getting weirdly uncomfortable with this, but now I have a map.
You have a map.
Yeah.
I had to just bring up Chrome instead of Firefox.
Wait, I can one up your sound effects. My browser, when I type, every keystroke is the falling pipe sound effect.
That's pretty funny. No, everything is black for me now.
And me.
I can see.
What have you done?
It looks like everything we've gone through today is back to memory.
This is still Corey's fault. I don't know what. I just know it's Corey.
Oh gosh.
Okay, Brenna, you and Elric are at this intersection. The intersection goes down this way and down this way. Both sections have a downward slant to them.
Right hand rule.
Right hand rule.
Okay, you start heading down that direction. And this definitely goes down. This is a huge slope going down. There's another oil slick right here, or it looks like an oil slick.
I would like to... How... You say really goes down, like... How steep? Like staircase steep, or like...
Yeah, like staircase steep.
Okay. Then I should not try to leap over this puddle of oil.
It says black oil floods the area. An oily slime coats the walls and ceiling. The oil pools that stands on the floor at least a foot deep.
On the slant? Or is this like a leveled out area in between two slants?
Hold on. That's the only oil that I see here. Yep, that's it. It's in the slant. Which is very strange. And, I mean, if you want to be concerned about it, that makes sense. And you can definitely... So, yeah, this is the slant part that goes down. And there's an oil slick right in the freaking middle of it.
No. What Elric's going to do is he's going to kind of crack a grin and say to Honor, race you to the bottom. And then, like, lunge slide through the oil down the slant. You're trying to use that as a friction reduction.
Interesting.
And just surf on down.
No matter how fast they get to the bottom, I already won that.
Okay. As you move through.
Trapdoor.
Not a trapdoor.
No, because there's oil here. It's not going through the trapdoor. We're safe.
The oil's on a slant.
It's a freaking,
who knows?
It's a freaking black pudding in the oil.
Oh
my God.
Somewhat better than a yellow mold, at least.
That is so... And also, it's very weird that this whole game became...
And Lucas just gonna, like, penguin through that shit.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Well,
so can I argue that I'm doing damage to it?
Eat with an elbow.
Howard, you went to a traditional fantasy realm, and so it is exactly that. You're doing a Dungeons and Dragons adventure as motorcycle knights and shooting everything and kicking ass, but also, yeah, it's a old fashioned D&D.
It's okay. Elric doesn't know what a black pudding is.
Yep, he does not.
I look forward to the point where we are running down the hall and we see something that looks like a floating skeleton with a sword that he's not actually holding.
Yeah.
We're then trapped in a gelatinous cube.
All right, Elric.
I really just did that scene from the Dungeons and Dragons Honor Among Thieves.
Yeah.
Is anyone else? The guy just runs into the gelatinous cube. Yeah.
All right. Roll a might defense because you can't see it.
Aye, Captain.
I have to say, before D&D, the only black pudding I knew of was a British breakfast dish.
Right?
Be glad they didn't make
Yeah.
a monster out of a spotted
That's that's what the inspiration for the D&D monster was. It's the taste of British food. I don't have anything. I don't know why I'm looking for a skill to help me with a might defense roll. And we'll give it an effort because might as well. I haven't taken any damage, so I've just spent points. Not enough.
All right, you will take
Do
5
I
points.
only have one hero point, I'm gonna say, but yeah.
Yeah.
5 points.
5 points, which I'm sure your armor absorbs.
It
But because
does.
your armor absorbs it, and this is a corrosive beast, your armor takes 1 level of damage out of 3. It moves
Okay.
1 step down the item damage track.
It's okay.
I'm going to look for the item damage track real quick to see what 1 level down makes it, because I forgot totally how that works.
Minus 5 points. Just go fuck yourself. That's what it says on the list.
What is what?
I'm just talking to talk at this point.
Okay, I'm trying to look up the item damage track in the Cypher rulebook. Dang it. I have no idea where it is. Fire damage is page 27. Full damage is page... Where's item damage? Usually put them in the sidebars here. Nope. Of course not.
I'm hearing more hooked horrors.
Page 116. All right. Your default is the intact state. So you have minor damage, a slight damage state. An object with minor damage reduces its level by 1. The next one is a critically damaged state. An object with major damage is broken and no longer functions. And then the last is destroyed. So your armor is minorly damaged. Its level is reduced by 1, but it's still perfectly useful.
Okay.
But yeah, you slide through that and bonk. What the hell just happened? Where did you go? No, no.
No, I was trying to move my character. I think you were moving my character, and it hijacked us when Leona sent the message.
Oh yeah, it does. That's why I'm like, I lost you. Where are you? There you
All
are.
right, there we are.
Clearly, it's all Leona's / James' fault.
Made it through. I should have known it was weird that it was sticking to the ramp.
I even said you can consider this suspicious if you want.
I mean, he did for a moment, but like this whole place has been suspicious. And he thought, you know what? We just had a nice little fight. Like maybe Shaw had a bit rougher than others, but he's having a good time. Like this is kind of enjoyable for him.
I'm slightly alive. It's all good.
I wish I could tell you this one of the huge secrets of this place and how you are. What's going on with the place you're in right now? Okay. Honor, you are also there. Let's put you guys in a little initiative state here.
As he sizzles and grunts.
I need to do another recovery.
You can do another recovery. They're going to be like 10 minutes. But they're on the right track.
And it's going to... Okay.
All right, Honor, you're up. Or Honor, you need to make a...
Yep. I had to bring up my character sheet because I hadn't brought it up since I, yet again, reloaded.
All right. Honor, you are up first. And, Elric tries to run and slide through that oil, and he hits something. He goes, ah! I don't know if he curses or what he does, but he's not having a good time.
Of course he does.
He grunts and sizzles.
I fire off a shot at it.
You cannot see anything. You see a big black pool of goo.
Oh, okay. It hasn't risen up yet. So I go, what is it? Acid?
It's something. Just jump over.
I don't know if I can. Can I try with a running head start, especially since it's going downhill?
Sure. Give yourself a jump. There's your difficulty. And jump away. There you go. You make it to the other side.
And that is how it's done.
Oh.
All right.
How damaged are you, friend?
I'm relatively intact, but he like tugs at the leather buckles of his armor that are like burned away.
Better
like
your
other
armor
straps. Yeah, the metal's in decent shape. It's got like that acid etch kind of rainbow pattern now. The bluing was taken off of it.
All right.
That way you fit in better with the rest of us. Let's move away from this.
It gurgles to the top and is slowly coming towards you guys, but it is like an ooze and it's very slow. So if you want, are y'all going to run from it?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Off you go. I'll end this combat. It can't keep up with you guys.
Maybe toss a little spark spell behind as you go.
I was just thinking about that.
Have you considered trying to write it?
I just did, actually.
Considering what it did to his leather armor, I don't want to know what it would do if I was a strident.
As the man at the leatherworking shop told me, keep the dye off your skin because you are just pre-leather.
You might get like a red irritated area. You might want to...
Yeah, but I still think the best advice is keep acid away from the groin.
You get down to the bottom, and it looks like a big... I don't know. There you guys are. Yeah. Doesn't look like there's a lot down here except for a giant pile of rubble.
Hey, Brenna, we can't see you, in case you didn't know.
Like, on camera?
Yeah, your camera's off.
Oh, I can see her just fine.
That's weird.
Because Corey has hidden webcams in all our houses.
I am sorry that I have the tech gremlins tonight, guys.
There's a big pile of rubble on one wall. Other than that, you don't see anything. Looks like big dead ends. I can't hear Logan if he was talking.
Are there any holes in the ceiling?
You check out the ceiling. No, there's some stalactites down here. You're in a place where it's really rough, cavernous kind of place. Not like the other place where it was carved out. Especially ever since you got to the area that where there were hook horrors and oil slicks everywhere. It's been a little rough.
And she's gone again. Completely this time. Oh, there she is.
Let's say, I don't know, it's Howard and Corey's ping that's fluctuating on the VTT, but
I'm also seeing Brenna's fluctuating because it disappeared and came back, and it's currently gone.
However, if it is me that's fluctuating, other people would appear to be fluctuating to me.
If you
I don't know.
y'all are searching. It looks like y'all are searching pretty hard. I want you to make intellect checks.
I was gonna say I wanted to go to like the top of the rock pile and see if I can feel air moving through it.
I got your intellect check dialed in. It's perception or search. Also,
I know what I'm taking for my tier 5 skill when I get there eventually.
Holy crap! I actually maybe noticed a thing.
All right, as you're searching around this place, definitely there's a room behind this this pile of rubble.
Knew it.
Leonis!
You guys.
Hey, you guys!
Corey, do we need to make a perception roll?
Yeah, make a perception at, I'm going to say 4, difficulty 4.
Good. That's my best roll.
Yeah, I don't have any training or inability in it, so I guess it's a straight intellect. There we go.
All right, you hear something faintly coming from the south.
I don't.
It sounds like a human voice.
I'm playing with George.
Is he getting belly rubs?
I'll
The roles
head that
reverse.
way,
George is
but
giving the
being
belly
cautious
rubs.
because I don't know whose voice that is. It could be an enemy, so I'm just going to cautiously head that way a little bit.
All
Not
right.
far enough to leave Shaw out of sight, but where I might hear it better.
Imagine for a moment, assuming Logan is right, which I love it, and I'm going to go with it. The idea of Shaw getting belly rubs from George. I want that to be what's happening and why I don't notice.
It's using his feathered head to rub your belly.
I'm noticing something, Corey, and I want to know if my perception was a general search. Have I noticed that this has moved out of the puddle?
It's slowly slinking down towards you guys.
Okay, I'm gonna just draw and shoot it.
Oh, I'm going to hear that gunshot.
Yeah.
Be like, yep.
I think we're back in initiative. It's coming after us.
Yeah.
I'm getting belly rubs.
Oh no, the puddle is coming after
I
us.
see it. Gonna pop off around as it's approaching.
All right. Let me get this back all in initiative here. 1, 2, 3. And I'll put you guys in initiative as well. 1, 2.
Oh, of course.
3.
Everything I see is blackness. Is that okay? I don't know.
No, you're in a place where you can see.
Yeah, that's a shame then.
Hold on. There. Can you see yourself now?
I do, yes.
Gotcha. Everyone, you are not technically exactly where you are right now. This is just when you get there, that's where you'll end up.
I forgot to roll on my skill that gives me an initiative bonus. You want me to re-roll? How does that work? Or, you know what? Just stick me a 4. It's my fault.
I got you. Update combatant. There you are. How's that?
Oh, all right. Cool. Love it. My Griffin, way more attentive, was giving me belly rubs, but then it was like, what's that? And then I was like, what? To see what the Griffin was looking at.
Well, you guys basically see Leonis saying, "This way, guys, come on," and you follow him. All right.
I heard Elric's rifle.
I like how you assume you would be so attentive if a Griffin was giving you belly rubs, because I assume that would be a weird experience. That would be a once in a lifetime thing. You might not be paying attention to other stuff.
Elric,
I'm going to say,
I'm going to give you the surprise round because you say you're shooting right out the gate. So go ahead and make your shot.
Okay. And just like that, my sheet disappeared. The Hand of Judgment. Still D5 on this?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I have no inspiration to offer. I wish I did.
Black puddings are the
I'm saving my last one for an emergency.
Corey saw how effective my necrotic shot is and then decided to throw all the enemies at higher level than the necrotic shot works on.
Okay, if this was like a green slime, it would be like level 2. This is the highest level ooze is the black pudding.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stuck my tongue out so you knew I was joking.
I think gray ooze is like level 3.
Why is the pudding gotta be black?
Because that's how it is. It's black. You got something against black? All right. Griffin is following you guys. Shaw, I'm going to say both of you guys hear a gunshot and you start, I guess, picking up the pace. Honor.
Okay. Gonna get off the shot from Soul Shear. And there you are. Come here. Well, I think I have time to try another time.
It's too much in the darkness. The shadows are playing tricks on you guys, and it's black.
Yep.
Elric, you're up.
Elric is going to fire again. This is why we use a repeating arm. If I can think, why am I on my? Oh, I was on my equipment page because I was marking off my ammo. Speed, effort, roll.
Ooh,
minor
nice.
effect.
Minor effect or +3 damage.
I love me a good minor effect.
All right. It has no armor, so it goes down 10 points.
10 points, yep.
All right. Any attack. Okay. Got it. Just looking at what it can do here. That fucking sucks. You don't want that. Roll a d6 real quick.
Aye, aye, Captain. Slash or exclamation point?
It's slash.
2.
Okay, something bad is going to happen unless you don't want it to happen by using your minor effect.
I don't want it to happen. I think that's the correct answer here.
Right. You notice as you shoot it, pieces of it fall off, but the pieces seem inanimate.
Do I garner any understanding of what it was supposed to do had it not failed?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It can split.
That's, out of character. I already knew that, but
Good to know, though, in character.
Leonis, you beat feet. You make it. Okay, you guys. I'm gonna say you guys make it to this cave down here. All three of you, and I'm gonna give you the description of this cave, which is cave number 29.
I do end up having a question of why all the small passages in a giant's lair?
because these are just to confuse us little people. I doubt he ever comes down here.
I don't think he can fit.
Maybe he just really likes cave diving.
Village.
A loose jumble of rocks block the north end of this tunnel. To the south, the tunnel widens to an opening of 25 feet. Standing in the 30-foot tall cavern are 12 humanoid statues made of dark stone. 6 statues have human heads, and 6 have vulture heads. All face the south. The cavern appears to continue to the south. That's what you see, a bunch of statues in this cavern. Let me kind of put them on this map here, because I have not drawn them. I'll just draw them with... Whoops. Yeah, that's fine. Right? Yeah. Fill. And we'll fill them to solid, and we'll make them blue.
Blue.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How did it say 12?
I thought it said 6.
Oh, 6.
3 and 3.
Yeah, 6. You're right. I made too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're not all right next to each other, so let me we'll put one over there, one over there, one here, and we'll put 2 next to each other, and this guy goes over here. Okay. There we go. That'll do. There are stone statues here. They all look like they're in kind of interesting battle poses. And there's a big pile of rubble here, and you hear from the other side of the rubble gunshots. But that's what you do. You make it here this round. That's all that happens. The black pudding gets to move, and it's going to move here. And that's all it can do. Sploosh. Griffin Boy. Griffin Boy will walk into the cavern, not know what the hell is up. Here's the gunshots. Wonder what's going on. Shaw, you're up.
All right, I don't feel like I would know much more than the Griffin, to be honest. So I would just move up with the Griffin, gun ready to shoot things.
All right. You're right next to one of the statues.
But it's not, it's a statue as far as I know in character.
I mean, this place has been wacky. They could come to life. They could just be statues.
As
Or
far as I moved, I don't think I can do anything about
Yeah,
it.
Or-
Leonis has enough magical training to be able to be like, yeah, those might come to life, and
or
is a little more
there
cautious.
might be
Shaw don't
even
have that.
more sinister purposes behind these statues that you can't even fathom.
Maybe. When I look at the statue, do I see anything that I should note for my next turn?
Its back is turned towards you. They're turned towards the south entrance that's down here.
Good to know. And that means the thing that turns people into statues is down there.
Cockatrice, Basilisk, Gorgon.
Love to hear it. Okay. Honor, you're up.
Okay.
Slime
Taking
is
one step that way to get a little bit more light. And where did my character sheet go again? There we go. Accidentally hit pop out.
You know what? Since this thing is so slow. Oh yeah, it has a it's actually that to hit because you see it now fully that it's easier to hit now.
That was why she took a step.
Yep. There you go. There's a success. 6 points of damage.
Ooh.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Roll a
Marking
d6.
Ammo.
Roll a d6 for me.
D6?
Yep.
Okay.
By the way, you can on your character sheet off your page.
Oh.
There's also like a d6.
Yeah.
Star.
There you are. That's a 3.
I was using the coding in my other game. So that's why I was
Nothing
like, wait a
happens.
minute,
You
okay.
guys are okay so far. Elric, you're up.
Elric is gonna shoot it again.
All right.
Difficulty 5 still.
Difficulty's 4
4, excellent.
because it's in the light. You can see it.
That explains it.
That hurts it.
10 more.
points. 1,
And probably make a bunch of little dudes.
roll d6.
I'm confused. Are you reproducing? What's happening?
You're
4.
good. No little dudes.
Oh, yes.
All right. Leonis, you hear gunshots from behind this rubble.
I will climb up it. I figure that's about as far as I can get. And then use my shield as improvised digging to start sliding it to the side of me.
All right. Sounds good. You get to digging. All right. The creature will slink forward. The griffin, it's like, oh, that's interesting. What you're doing up there, but doesn't do anything about it. Shaw, you're up.
Well, I am more interested in my friend Leonis than the Griffin because we've known each other for longer. So I would like to just move up there so next round I can start digging and helping.
Sure. Honor.
Shooting again.
Okay. That hits.
And after she does that, she's gonna take a brief, short, whatever, immediate movement to just hopefully we can keep circling it.
Roll a d6.
Right.
You're good. No little dudes yet. Elric.
Elric is gonna hopefully kill it. That's a miss.
That's a miss. What's the GM intrusion on this? Oh, yeah. Yeah. That would suck if that happened. Leonis.
Dig, dig, dig.
All right, you start the digging. everybody from the other side hears digging happening in this rubble pit. Which way is it gonna go? Towards the nearest heat source. It's gonna come on down this way. Slurp, slurp.
And as free action, try to call through and hope they can hear me of, help's on the way!
Griffin kind of jumps forward and moves back. Is like, that's interesting. Ooh, I'm getting excited. Shaw, you're up.
All right, so yeah, I'm gonna help dig. I heard him yell, "Help's on the way." I'm like, hey, yeah, we're here. I'm totally helping. And I'm like, nah, what's going on? But I am digging and helping Leonis do this.
All right, you start digging. Shush, shush, shush. And you create a small little gap at the top. It's not enough to crawl through, but the light's pouring in from the other side. Your light's coming through the other side. You hear them much clearer now.
Awesome. I just want to say this because I didn't state it earlier. When we left the scene with the hook horrors, I would have picked up my shield. I'm using it shovel-like now.
Got it. Honor.
Okay.
You're in point blank range with it.
Yep. Yeah. Assets. No, it's an easement.
It's an easement and you're skilled. But that's still a miss.
Yeah. After doing that, she's gonna move over here.
Okay. And Elric.
Elric is gonna shoot it again.
All right.
No reason to move from my high tower.
How much ammo do you got left in that gun?
I have 4 more rounds loaded, and I have 39 in reserve.
All right. You have shot him. I know everybody's got a lot of ammo, so I'm just concerned about, when you reload your guns and stuff. That is a miss.
I have 2 shots. And
I'll say
the ammo, but only 2 shots at a time.
all of the rifles get 8 shots, according to the book.
Right. But for those 2 shots, you get an extra easement because of your yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it's 2 shots, reload, 2 shots, reload. I know
the quick reload feature would be super useful for you.
Leonis, you're up.
Yeah. Dig, dig, dig.
Okay, you widen the gap.
And calling through, we're on our way.
Slurp, slurp. I am going to hit Honor with one of my, I guess, a pseudopod, a corrosive touch.
No!
It's going to boop the snoot.
Honor, please make a level 5. That is a failure.
This is a non-consensual booping.
It is a non-consensual booping. No, this is a violation, as you take 5 points of damage from acid. I'm giving you a choice at this point. You can take all 5 points of damage, or I can damage your armor, bringing it down by 1 on the damage track.
Damage the armor.
Okay. Make a note on that armor item that it has a level of damage on it. Griffin. Oh, it's excited. Oh, it kind of wants to help, but y'all are in the way. It's jumping back and forth. Shaw.
I will encourage the Griffin. Looks like kind of like offhandedly, like, come on, George. And then I will continue because we're still digging. Like, we haven't seen the thing yet. Based on what I can see on this map. Oh, I did not mean to click that. All right.
Back
Put
you go.
me back. Thank you. Thank you so
All right,
much.
you continue digging.
Yeah, I continue digging, but I do kind of like offhandedly be like, "Come on, boy, you're good." Do you want to make like an animal handling or anything?
Sure.
Like encourage
Make an
him
animal
to.
handling roll. Yeah, it's going to be a level 4 because he's a level 4 creature.
Sounds good to me.
That'll do it. Griffin will come up and join you in the digging.
Awesome.
Honor.
Okay, Honor is gonna run all the way over here.
Okay, you run all the way over there. Elric.
Elric is going to shoot again.
Okay, shoot again.
And hit.
10 points of damage. Roll a d6.
That's a 2.
All right. That means there's a new one that splits off. We have a baby boy now.
Congratulations.
Leonis, you digging?
Yes.
It is now enough to crawl through. You can now, if you get on your belly and crawl as a full action, you can get in through the other side.
Gonna keep digging.
All right.
After all, Elric's bigger than me, and I want him to be able to get through this eventually.
Dang it. That was, what happened? Oh, Shaw talked.
Yeah.
That's what happened. All right. 1, 2.
My bad.
1, 2. Elric is now the father of adorable slime. Yeah. I gotta turn off that feature that focuses
Zooms on the
your
person
character.
talking.
Yeah.
I just wanted to share that in a way that didn't disrupt game, and it disrupted game so much worse than I mentioned. That I intended.
All right. Howard, would you like a GM intrusion?
Okay.
Okay.
I do need hero points. I have 0.
The Griffin is digging below you and creates a little landslide that slides you all the way down to where the statue is as you slide down, but it opens up the secret door.
I mean, that's
tunnel.
both great and weird, but okay. I will take that. I will get a hero point and be slid.
You can make...
I will also tell Leonis, hey, door or tunnel or whatever it really looks like.
You can make a speed defense roll to miss the statue if you want, or you can run into the statue. Either way, I don't care. It's going to be a level 3 speed defense roll.
All right, I will make my speed defense roll and hope for the best.
All right, you missed the statue. You do not hit it.
What?
All right.
And I like just like barely miss it, and I'm like, hey, Leonis, check this out. Good boy, George. Good boy.
Boy, George.
That's literally where I got his name from a long time ago, games ago, saying, he's a good boy. Who's a good boy? George is a good boy. That was the joke.
Plus
I
combination
see.
with the abominable snowman from Looney Tunes. I will pet him and hug him and love him and name him George.
That's where I went as well.
That is, both of those were the inspiration, but now we're all on the same page.
All right. The Griffin has opened up the, I guess, secret door.
Secret tunnel.
Shaw, you are on your butt.
That's fair. I just like that I didn't take any damage because I don't have a whole lot to go.
Oh, by the way, who did you give your hero point to?
Oh, I have an extra? Leonis is the only person with me, so I guess I go with him because giving it to George makes no sense.
You give the hero point to Leonis. You and Leonis get a hero point. Yeah, if I give you from a GM intrusion and you didn't roll a 1, you get to give one to a friend too.
Oh, in that case, I had one to give as well. Oh, for falling down the hole.
You did.
In that case, I'll return the favor, Howard.
Woot! Yay, I have 2. That's way
Same.
better than 0.
All right, Shaw, you get up on your feet. You can take an action or move 2 hexes.
Well, I've opened this hole, or I found this hole. I want to travel down it.
Well, 2 hexes would just get you back to the Griffin.
Yeah, you slid down the landslide that the Griffin created.
Yeah, but you said he found a thing.
Yeah, it's that opening.
He opened up the rubble, so now you can go through it.
Right. I want to go through that.
Okay,
That
you
is
can
what
move
I'm
2
doing.
hexes towards it.
Cool.
You can see it,
All
right?
right. Sorry. At the moment, I'm fixing my hero point count. Now I'll fix it that. So move myself towards the Griffin.
Sure. There you go.
Okay.
And you can see Elric just slightly his token. All right, Honor, you're up.
Okay.
Tell me which one you're attacking first before you make any rolls.
I would be attacking the one on the left.
This one over here?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, there's your difficulty.
Woohoo!
Boom! You kill it. It dies.
Squished it while it was still an egg.
Yes. Elric, you're up.
To no one's surprise, Elric will be shooting again. I bought all these bullets. I might as well use them.
That'll hit.
Oh,
wait, no.
actually,
it's a
I didn't
4.
need to roll. I didn't realize that.
No, it's still a TN4 to hit, or a difficulty 4 to hit.
Oh.
So
Okay. Well, then I hit.
I forgot to change the thing. Yeah, you did hit it, though. And that actually destroys it.
Ha ha ha.
Bleh. All right, and that'll end the combat.
With me taking last action of stand up on pile, pull gun, and go, oh, it's over.
All right. You guys have
Reunited.
reunited. That's right.
And it feels so good.
I'm going to end it here unless you want to do a little role play.
I just simply saying to them, there's some weird statues in here. Glance back to see if I saw properly or not. Are they on platforms
Nope.
or just on the ground?
They're just on the ground.
Yeah, they were all like pointed that direction. So
Glance at
whatever
it, look
did it
back and
to
go,
them.
they look like they were people fighting when they got turned to stone.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like I mean, it could be like a really weird like artist who's like, what if I make a whole bunch of statues looking towards one direction, going, ah! But I felt like that wasn't what happened.
More than likely.
So when we continue this way, we should be cautious of things.
Okay. I don't know what Brenna's doing. She's got her hand over her mouth.
I was yawning because I was like, I'm trying to stay awake.
Because Corey has bored her to death.
Bored
No.
with this game. It's a boring game.
I've had a headache up until about the past hour and a half for like the past 24 plus hours.
Oh.
Ooh.
So it was like killing me, and then like just here like mid game it finally went. I was like, oh, this is nice.
It's the relief from pain fatigue. Suddenly
All right.
putting down that weight feeling.
Yes.
So everybody at tier 4 and above gets 1 experience point. Everybody at tier 3 gets 2 experience points.
Awesome.
I'm going to use my XP to up my Cypher limit by 1.
Okay. That's cool. Now you can hold more magical items. When you find them. All right, guys. That's it. How are you feeling?
I'm enjoying this. I am having fun.
Oh,
I
yeah.
am very tired because this was day 7 in a row of working.
I was just glad that I was stopped before trying to do a penguin slide through the oily ooze.
I would have done the slide, but also I make mistakes.
Don't we all?
That's the fun.
Mine
of
are
it.
more fun.
I mean, the last couple oil slicks were regular oil slicks.
That's why you were like, ha ha ha.
Except for the one with the trap in between the 2 oil slicks.
I figure if I'm going fast enough, it won't have time to actuate. Whether that's accurate or not, don't know, but that was his assumption.
If it's another trapdoor effect, yeah, going fast enough, thump, you might catch the other lip and tumble from there, but you wouldn't go down the hole.
And now you are in the deepest bowels of this place. There is no place deeper.
I can't wait to finish this so you can tell us all the funny things that are happening in the background.
I'm curious.
I know it's just got to be wild.
I'm really curious to which of the many D&D what are they called, modules that you pulled this from. You probably already told us, and I wasn't paying attention.
Yes. So this is Quest for the Heartstone.
Oh, okay. Is that a real one? Is that a D&D module?
That is the one. It has Warduke on the cover.
Oh. Well, then I feel dumb for not immediately knowing that, because I do like Warduke. He is one of my favorite, childhood stupid villain characters.
Yeah, he's from the D&D cartoon series.
I'm in before that, because he was in D&D before he was in the cartoons. But yes, absolutely. And also, I don't know what this is, and I did not cheat and look ahead. And you can tell because I'm the one who's the most close to dying all the time.
What kind of pissed me off about this is Warduke is not the villain of this story.
Warduke isn't really a villain if you follow him. You're just like, okay, he's a really angry guy with legitimate reasons.
What he is a playable pre-generated character. You can just play Warduke and be Warduke in this dungeon.
That sounds awesome, though.
Okay, I didn't realize that.
As far
if
as
I've read that and forgot it, that's on me.
yeah,
Because
Warduke,
I have read legit everything printed in the 80s and late 70s of D&D.
Warduke is the second most worlds for a villainous character because he's in the animated and he's in one of the worlds, the base game world. Lord Soth, on the other hand, is in 3.
However, Venger might be the son of the Dungeon Master, and I don't know what that means power-wise.
Oh.
Yeah, Lord Soth is also in the animated series at least once. He's originally from Dragonlance Kryn, and he's in Ravenloft. The only villain that can travel through all 3.
All right, guys. I'm going to end out the stream here. Thank you all for playing. Thanks, everybody out there who watched this as a recorded stream, because we didn't have anybody watch us as a live stream, which is sad.
Yeah, no super chats fundraising for things and getting that license taken care of.
Nah.
Darn.
But hey,
no free hero points for us.
I'm gonna advertise.
I don't have to shave my head and dye anything or blue, so we're good.
I am going to promote the heck out of Staged Heroism next week. We're going to have a blast. James will not be here for that, and neither will Brenna. but Logan, Howard, and we're going to have some new faces, and we're going to have a total blast. Stage Heroism is basically the Venture Brothers or the Tick or Austin Powers, the role-playing game. That kind of feel. That's what it's going to be like. So, from all of us here at the Dead Unicorn, Logan, Howard, James, and Brenna, my name is Corey. Go roll some dice.